Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? You're gonna hear some clickety clacks while I get my computer set up here. Hi, Jennifer. Oh guys, what a day. It's so like dreary outside. Hi, Kiss My Ass. Hi, Fizzy Milkshake. Hi, Tammy. It's all dreary outside. It's got me all sleepy. Hi, Laura. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Diamond Painting Lover. Sorry, I was getting my computer turned on and I didn't see everybody like popping in there. I got quite a bit done since the last time. I'm trying to wake up, but it's all dreary out like it wants to rain. I might turn my light on over here. See, I can have a better assessment of my situation. Oh yeah, I absolutely love it. Of course, I will do a grand reveal when I'm done, and I should have this done next week. Hi, Heike. Hi, Crafting with Christy. I should have this done by next week. I'm already on the one edge. It's been raining for 2 days. Yeah, me and my kids and the rain. It is just, you know. Hi, Southern Diamond Painting. You made it right at the beginning. Look at you. Hi, Jen's Diamond Painting and more. Hi, Dorothy. Y'all, I am so loud. I don't care. I literally have this little corner to do. I've been like busting tail on this little thing. And I'm working with my little light pad today. My other one was acting stupid. Like I beat the crap out of that light pad. And you're probably wondering like, how do you beat up a light pad? I don't know. I'm rough, I guess, on things. And I beat the crap out of it. And is it raining where you're at too, Dorothy? Yeah, I can't handle the rain. I get all sleepy. But I beat the crap out of that light pad. It has been through it all. I throw stuff on it. The dogs lay on it. It just, and then like the little charge port, like it was just a hot mess. So I was like, I better grab one of the other ones. So I grabbed the little one today because I don't see me finishing that whole section. I might, but I don't see it. Uh oh, here comes Jennifer Jones. Hey, Jennifer. Loud is good. I'm so tired. As much as I love Rachel, I would fall asleep if this was her. Right? I was literally listening to her on TV, and I think that's another reason why I'm so sleepy. Is because I was listening to her. It's all dreary outside, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't. It's Friday. This is my kids' last day of school for before Christmas break. Guys, they do not play around here. My kids get 1 week and a day off of school. That is it. Like they will be returning to school not next week, but the week after next on Tuesday. I was like, for real? And y'all gonna see my gross arm for a second. Where I'm from in Pennsylvania, they would have off for like 3 weeks because of like all the hunters and all that stupid crap. No, here, oh no, no, no. They get off for a week and they get off for 8 days. And I was like, well, that's pretty cool. And the lady's like, yeah. And we also take like they get out like sooner for like summer, and then summer lasts a full 3 months and 2 weeks or something. Lucky my son got off tomorrow and he goes back January 2nd. Yeah, like I was shocked that they actually, y'all gonna hear a lot of noise. I don't care. I don't like the little one. I need that space. So like this is like the teeny tiny one compared to like the one that if you want a tap or a light pad, that's the one that everybody was winning, the bigger one. And that's that part. I saved one of them for myself, and I haven't even used it yet. I'm lazy, guys. I'm so lazy. All right, before we blind you, we're gonna move you up. Don't look at the camera. So yeah, hopefully you guys are working with me, so I'm not working by myself. Will you adjust yourself? What is you doing with your life, phone? I got a small one for like my smaller projects, but this isn't a smaller project. And even though I probably won't finish this entire section today, this entire section I will have completed by tonight before I go to bed. But I've been completing sections about this big every night. Yeah, that's what I want, Jen's, or Diamond Painting Lover. I want the A2, the huge one. Especially if I'm going to be doing big ones like this. Now, with Ever Moment, when they say this is I want to say it's a 55 by 40, maybe? I think I was reading it wrong. Enchiladas. Hi, Mandy. I think I was reading it wrong. I think it's a 55 by 40. Hold on, let me get my let me get my crochet measuring tape out. Because I was looking at it and I'm like, this looks bigger than a 40 by 55. Like, what in the world? And I measured it. I was like, I think I was measuring it wrong this entire time. So like, pasting area, it's a 55 by 40. And like, I was wrong because like on the paper here, it says 40, 55. It's a 55 width-wise, and then height-wise, it's 40. And I'm like, and that's pasting area. That's not like the whole thing. And I'm like, threw me off. I was like, oh gosh, this thing is huge. And I was all, I'll admit it. I was a little intimidated by it when I first saw it. I was like, there's no way in the world I'm going to get that done in a week. Yeah, I'll have it done in a week. If that, especially with the kids having off school and I don't have to stop to like go pick up kids or take kids to school or go to bed early so I can go take kids to school in the morning. Oh yeah, I'll probably have this done in a couple of days. And then I can move on to my next one, which I think it's gonna be my Diamond Art Club. But yeah, see, I want to work. I think I have to go back to the video because I had you guys vote on which one you guys wanted me to see next, and then I was just kind of like, nope, Ever Moment's here, sorry. Yeah, I need to go back and look at that video to see which one everybody said about doing. And if you don't remember, it's the gumball one or the blue one with the tree and the earth. But then I also got my Mario one in yesterday, and I was like, oh, I want to do my Mario one. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm getting a nice stockpile of them. Even when my son don't have school the next day, he always gets 6. I'm gonna be crazy. Yeah, I don't know, Southern Diamond Painting. I try to go to bed at a good time. I have not all week, which is probably another reason why I'm exhausted. I was fussing with Mr. Coffee yesterday. He is not here today. He had a job today. Koi fish? Oh yeah, I still have my koi fish by what was that? Paint with Diamonds? Ugh. Oh. I do want to do the koi fish. I do. I actually just hung up. I finally remembered when I went to the store the other day. I finally remembered to get the pant hangers to hang my diamond paintings up in the closet because I just had them underneath my drafting table. I finally remembered to get them. So now I got them. And so now everything's hanging nice and neatly up in my closet above my yarn shelf. Guys, I have so much yarn. There's so much yarn. But yeah, I was fussing with Mr. Coffee yesterday. So him and I are fighting right now. Or fussing, I like to say. We ain't fighting because I kick his tail. But we were fussing about Maggie's Mads, and it's he drives me nuts, but I love him. He could be a turd. Paint with diamonds is a curse word. It is a curse word. It is. Every time I see it, I scrunch my face up like I just ate a lemon. Ugh. I have to make all those sound effects because I just like. Does anybody else have a company that when you bought a diamond painting from them, but whenever you see it, you're just like, no, you're just like, I can't, no. So yeah, so this is an early stream. I'm not 100% sure. I have to wait. Yeah, see, diamond painting lover knows what I'm talking about. Who can? Like he says, who can? Who can? She hears those popping drills. No, gosh, no. Like it stares at you out of your closet or your storage area, and you're like, no, leave me alone, you spawn of Satan. Yeah, Oh, jeez. It's been a long week. You guys saw the apology, so I would like to ask that you guys, if you guys have an opinion on that subject matter, please do not express it here. I'm pretty sure the woman's probably in my chat, and I don't want to give her any more fuel to mess with me. So I want to leave that subject alone. So if you guys saw the apology, which I'm pretty sure you have, let's leave that subject alone here. I don't want to deal with that crap anymore. I'm so over it. That was one part of my week, and I felt really bad for Diamond in the Rough, so I did want to make that apology to her. And I didn't know how to get a hold of her, so that's the only way I could think of to get like a hold of her. So like, there was that, and then we're fussing about Maggie's meds because the one meds she's on now made her sick, and so she had to go to the doctor yesterday. And she's been on this medication for a while, but the pharmacy here is so janky. The last time they told us that we had a prescription ready, we go to pick it up, it wasn't there. They didn't even have the prescription available at the store. They're like, oh, it's going to be a couple of days before we can order it. And the last time I got the refill done, they had the prescription, and now all of a sudden they don't carry that because nobody in our town uses it. And I'm like, well, wouldn't that have been something nice for you to tell me the last time? So I was furious, and then this time we sat and we randomly discussed changing her meds for her seizures. Hi, Papa. We randomly decided we're chit chatting about changing the med for her seizures. We finally decided to do it. I asked him to call the pharmacy because the doctor's office had already called in the meds. I asked him to call the pharmacy to make sure the meds are there because, of course, like last time, I don't want to get there and then be like, oh, no, we don't even have that in the store. We don't. What? Yeah, the doctor called it in, but we didn't order it or anything. That only makes sense. So he calls and he goes, is my daughter's prescription ready? They go, yeah, he hangs up. And I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. You didn't even ask any questions. What is you doing? Here, I called back after fussing with him because why didn't you ask any freaking questions? This pharmacy's janky. You need to start asking questions. We need to change pharmacies. But our Walmart here has a tire center, but no pharmacy. Apparently, you can get your tires rotated, but you stay sick while you watch them change your tires. So because there's no pharmacy in Walmart, I have to settle for this place called Albertsons. I don't like it, but yes, guys. Even though I'm home by myself today, you'll still hear the dogs. If you don't like it, just go away. I don't even know how to nicely say that. I'm gonna wait till there's more people in here to give my disclaimer, even though there's nobody here with me today besides the dogs. They're dogs. They make noise. Hi, Dearly Crafted. Hi, Shar. So, yeah, he didn't ask any questions or anything for the prescription, and I got mad because why didn't you ask any questions? To which he says, well, I can't read your mind. I don't know what questions you want me to ask them. So when I called the doctor's office or the pharmacy back, they were getting ready to give her the wrong medication, which could have been avoided if he would have just asked some questions. But apparently he claims he didn't know what questions to ask. And I'm like, all you had to do is ask which medication was ready because one of them wasn't ready and they were getting it in later yesterday. But he didn't bother to ask which medication was ready, which medication do they have, nothing. Just, oh, they're ready? Okay. And then just hung up and went back to doing what he was doing. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me right now? Like, seriously. So I fussed at him because why didn't you ask any freaking questions? And here, there's a medicine for his mind take all day and they quit. It's time to go look. Yeah, I don't know, Jackie. I don't. Yeah, I'm just sitting there like baffled. Like, why wouldn't you ask questions about what exactly do they have ready now, and what did they have to wait for to come in? He didn't bother to ask any questions, and that really made me mad. And then here, when I called back, like I literally called back 10 minutes later. I called back, and here they had the wrong medication ready. They were getting ready to give her medication she was previously on, because apparently they can't read a computer. It was medicine she was on when we were back in Pennsylvania that didn't work. It actually made her seizures worse. So I had to make sure that they had the two correct medications for her ready for today, because she has to start them on Sunday, because I have to wean her off one to put her on the other one, because you can't just take her off the medication. And so now I'm mad at him, because how dare you not bother to ask a single question about your daughter's medication? This stuff is maintaining life at a normalcy for her, and you didn't bother to ask any questions. So I'm mad, and I'm being a little salty about it. And I probably shouldn't be mad anymore, because I got it all straightened out. My problem is, why do I have to go behind you and do stuff? Like, you are a fully functioning adult, and I shouldn't have to go behind you and do anything. And all you have to do is make a phone call and ask like a couple of questions. And my German Shepherd's talking. I seem to not be able to type. Jackie. Hi, Robin. So I'm a little salty right now, and it'll pass. I think it's like hormones or something. But I was really irritated because, you know, this is your daughter, and she's sick and she needs these meds, and you just are complacent with whatever they are willing to give you. I'm like, you probably don't even check the bag before you leave, because I've had it where I used to live at in Pennsylvania. My doctor put a prescription in for something, and the pharmacy ended up filling it wrong, and the medication they were getting ready to give me could have killed me, because I'm allergic to sulfur, and it was some kind of sulfate something, and I'm like, y'all trying to kill me. So like, whenever I leave a pharmacy, I always check the bag to make sure the medication's correct. And I was irritated, and I have to remember also, he hasn't been around their entire lives. Like, he's been up here in North Dakota working since Maggie was a year old. So in my head, I forget that he doesn't have the experience with dealing with all the stuff with the kids like I do, because I've been with them their entire lives. So I know, call the doctor's office, call the pharmacy, get what I need to get done, all in one foul swoop, what questions to ask. And I tend to forget that he is still new to this. And I just assume that he should just, snap right into it, since we are up here with him now. I assume that he should just snap right into the groove of how to take care of the kids. And I need to remember that, he was gone for a while, so he doesn't really know. And I mean, I don't really teach him, because for some reason in my head, he should already just know. So I think I need to be like a little bit more, I think I need to be nicer to him about it, because like I really did like get really mad. I'm recovering from our discussion last night. Daily Crafted. Daily Crafted, it's okay. Just don't go tossing those salads. Pawpaw, they were in there talking about tossing salad last night. And then I had to explain to them what tossing salad was. G-zone. Hi, Karina. How are you? What was that, a dog? Sorry, I heard a weird noise. And Killian's had gas today, and I've been thinking about putting him outside, because I don't want to smell that. Like, I took a cat nap on the couch, and I wake up and I hear him like farting across the room, and I'm like, oh gosh. And he's just over there. Arr, arr. No, don't talk to me. Don't fart and then try to talk to me. That's not how this works. So, like, I'm hearing weird noises, and I'm wondering if it's him. All right. So now that we got a good bit of people in here, welcome to the Crafters Lounge. I am your host, Miss Crochet and Coffee. To those of you who are new to the lounge, welcome. I do give a disclaimer every time I go live, and here is said disclaimer. This is live, so you're literally seeing me in real time. So, since you are seeing me in real time, my life is not perfect rainbow unicorn farts and rainbows. So, In this live, you may hear children, you may hear my husband, you may hear dogs. If you're one of those people who does not like noise in your lives, this is not the place for you. You could possibly hear traffic outside if I have to open the back door. I might have to go run off and go to the bathroom. You don't know. You don't know my life choices. You don't know how much cereal I want in my bowl. Either way, do remember that this is a live stream. So if something were to happen where I were to get disconnected, I'm going to be live until 1 p.m. my time, which I don't know what time that is for y'all, but I'm Central Standard Time. So if for some reason the stream were to stop, I will go ahead and make a part 2, because we all know the streaming gremlins are like running rampant lately all over YouTube. So again, you may hear noise, you may hear children, you may hear dogs, you may hear my husband. If you are one of those people that does not like to hear noises in your lives, this is not the chat for you. Please exit stage left. Do not let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Can I get an amen? For the most part today, it should be quiet because, like I said, my husband's on a job, my kids are at school, and unless my daughter's school calls me to let me know she either A, had a seizure, or B, is having issues at school where I need to go up to the school, I think we should be cool. Cool. All right. So hopefully you all have your works out while I chitter chatter over here, because I chitter chatter a lot. We do have fun in the stream. Anything goes in my streams. The only thing that does not go is the B word. We will not be saying the B word, and I don't mean Blizzard. If you have anything to say about the debacle that is going on, please keep your opinions to yourself. I do not want it in my stream, nor do I want to hear and or see about it. I have said my piece on the matter, and I am done with it. So, as long as you can follow all that and you're cool with everything, welcome. This is gonna be fun. Things are gonna get weird, but don't worry. Do not worry. You'll make it. Just, work on your work. I'll ramble on about something, and we can go from there. Hi, Aussie Diamond Painters. You promise you won't buy Mr. Coffee a didgeridoo? Is that what you're going to say, Aussie Diamond Painters? Because that would be awesome, because, Paw over there buying didgeridoos. For those of you who... Sorry, I turned my light pad off my arm. For those of you who don't know, if you hear the name Paw, see the name David Harris in chat. That is my in-life real father. He will be in chat. Don't worry about censoring yourself for him. He's a lot worse than you guys. So, he is probably working. And he finished his very first Diamond Art Club. Let's give him a round of applause. Paw finished his Diamond Art Club. He finished a piece called Wisdom. Guys, it's raining. Aw, now I need a nap. Paw finished his Wisdom piece and is now working on Just Jump from Paint with Diamonds. Paw says, finished Wisdom has started. Just Jump. The 310s are crazy, but the confetti is the worst. Paw loves his confetti. Paw doesn't love confetti. Hi, DW. No, DW, I love rain. Rain makes you sleepy, which means that when my children get home today, they are going to want to go to sleep. You don't even understand. Okay, so when my son Orion was a baby, we thought something was wrong with him. And not because he was acting funny or anything. Because my son Orion would sleep 25 hours a day until he turned 2 years old. We didn't know why. We took him to the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. I'm just joking. The doctor told us that nobody ever died from sleeping. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. I paid $25 for that appointment. For some guy to tell me that nobody has ever died from sleeping. I mean, you can die in your sleep, but you ain't gonna die from sleeping too much. So because he slept 25 hours a day, we couldn't figure out what was wrong with him. Well, when he turned 2, he went from sleeping 25 hours to maybe 12. And then it slowly, gradually faded off, and then he would take naps. But his naps would be 6 hours long. My kids are very sleepy kids. All 3 of my kids slept through the night from the moment they came home from the hospital. I was one of those lucky parents. I had great kids. Wouldn't trade them for anything. Maybe that Maggie. I might trade Maggie for some Paw applesauce, because Maggie yesterday, she was... Okay, I'll get to that in a few minutes. But the rain makes my children drop like flies. My kids can be outside playing with their friends, and it starts raining, and they just pass out. My children that's what they do. They sleep. And when it rains like this, I can guarantee you right now, you can call any three of my kids and their teachers will tell you they're probably half asleep in class right now. They like to sleep. I love it. It's the best thing on the planet. Like I couldn't ask for better kids. They like to sleep. And they don't get in too much trouble, except for that Maggie. Maggie yesterday, we get back from the doctor's office, she decides to take her pants off and run around the house with bubble wrap that I use to wrap up my orders for my diamond painting pins that I make. And she decided to run around the house with no pants on. And as I'm yelling at her to put her pants on, she goes, "No, I can't wait to be an adult. I don't want to wear pants." And then she's like, "Can we call Pawpaw?" I'm like, "Pawpaw don't want to see you without pants on. You have to put pants on to call Pawpaw." She refused to put pants on. And that says a lot because she always wants to talk to her Pawpaw. And she didn't even want to put pants on and talk to Pawpaw. Why does she need pants to talk to Pawpaw? I don't know. I was just trying to get her pants on, people. I'm about to go all 90s on it. Rain must be widespread. It's raining here. I don't know. I looked outside and everything looks soggy, which sucks because I have dogs that have to go outside. And they're big dogs. They're not even like little dogs I can sit in my lap and like, be all cute. No, I have ginormous dogs. For those of you who are new to my stream, I have a Siberian Husky named Killian Jones. And I have a German Shepherd named Daisy. Daisy just turned 3 years old on the 5th of this month, and Killian Jones is about a year and a half old, but he looks like he's more older than that, I guess I should say. My grandson is 12 and still runs around in his underwear. Robin, you're not giving me much hope for Maggie right now. I'm just saying, been raining here in Harrisburg since yesterday. Papa, y'all always getting rain. It hasn't stopped raining since we moved out of Pennsylvania. But Robin, yeah, you're not giving me much hope for Maggie right now because I pray every day that this poor girl will learn how to put pants on, keep them on all day, but she doesn't want to put pants on. She unfortunately has inherited her mother's struggle. Every morning it's a struggle for me. I don't care about putting on a shirt. I don't even care about putting on a bra for the most part. Unless I'm home by myself, then I ain't putting one on. Don't judge me. But pants? No, I don't want to wear pants. I hate pants. They touch your leg, and I don't know. Why do we have to wear pants? But I guess it might be frowned upon if I go pick up my kids from school in my underwear and my shirt. So I put on pants, but I have to stare at those pants and have a mental conversation with them before I put them on. Where I'm just like, yeah, but why? Why do you want to touch all over my legs? Like, leave me alone, pants. I don't want pants on. Jeez, It's a struggle, people, and unfortunately, Maggie has inherited the struggle. The only struggle the other two have is that they won't get out of there. Like, I think the biggest thing I fuss at my kids about is getting out of pajamas. They don't ever want to get out of pajamas. Maggie, I buy her like the onesies without the feet, like the one piece pajamas without the feet. That way, she can't take the pant part off of it. But then she'll like unzip it and have like the whole top half out, and she's running around, and I'm like, okay. Bad hailstorm here 2 days ago. A friend of mine's roof collapsed. Oh, geez, Aussie Diamond Painters. That sucks. Hopefully they were okay and they weren't in the house. No bra have here either unless leaving the house or company's coming. Right, Robin? And you better not pop up at my house unexpected, because you pop up at my house unexpected with no warning, you gonna get an eyeful. I'm just telling you right now, because don't catch me on a good day. You're lucky if I got clothes on at all. It'd just be me and the dog just sitting here chilling, watching YouTube. I don't care. Ain't nobody supposed to be here. That's the best thing about living up here. I don't know anybody. And I've made it a point to not get to know anybody because I don't want to have to talk to anybody. I don't want the interaction right now. I will interact and make friends when it's warmer outside. Like over the summer, I made a couple of friends. I haven't spoken to them since the first time I saw snow. I stopped talking to them. Nope. I don't want to make friends. I don't. That's how the struggle is. I don't have seasonal depression, but I don't like winter. So if you're new here, you're about to find out. The S word is a bad word, isn't it, Jennifer Jones? They were in the house and all of a sudden they were wet. Oh gosh. Yeah, see, Jennifer Jones knows, because Jennifer Jones comes up here cursing all the time, up in here cussing, saying the S word. And see, she just said it again. Jennifer Jones, behave yourself. We got new people here. Were they okay besides getting wet and being a little soggy? Mine are not knobbly, maybe started to get saggy. I don't care if they saggy, knobbly, floppy, flat. I don't care. Don't care. I don't want to put on clothes, especially if they like I cleaned the house today in like booty shorts and a tank top. I don't care. Best thing in the world. And I get free heat in my apartment where I live. So yeah, it's always warm in here. And Mr. Coffee, for those of you who are new, Mr. Coffee usually is here with me doing lives, but he had a job today. He works. I'm an oil-filled wife, so I stay home and do this all day. Not so much talk to y'all. I mean, I'll be if I wasn't talking to y'all, I'll be talking to myself or Pawpaw, because Pawpaw likes to pretend like he's at work, but he's sitting at home right now, diamond painting when he's supposed to be working. Isn't that right, Pawpaw? They're all fine. I might have a roomie for a while. Well, that's at least nice of you, Aussie diamond painters, to at least give them a room. And see, Jennifer diamond painting and cross stitching. Jennifer, okay, me and Jennifer are gonna have a little talk real quick, guys. Jennifer's diamond painting and cross stitch wall. You had to pick the longest freaking name on the planet, and it is a horrible tongue twister. I'm trying to get it out, and I can't get it out. So like JDPCSW, like that, I can't even abbreviate it because it's so long. So we're gonna just call you Jin Jin, because I'm not about to spend the next 4 years trying to pronounce your name in chat. So Jennifer's diamond stitching or diamond stitch. See, I can't even get it out. Jennifer's Jin Jin. Your name is Jin Jin, okay? Jin Jin. For those of you who, again, are new, if you have a long name and I don't feel like spending the next 4 years trying to pronounce it, you will get a nickname. Just going to put that out there. Sorry, and that works. Okay, Jin. Jin Jin. Your new name is Jin Jin. And the fact that there's 3 Jennifers in here does not help either. Because then you got Jennifer Jones, which Jennifer Jones is just Jennifer Jones, because she be up in here cussing. She up in here always cussing. Yeah, like DW, I can't even, I'm not even going to try to butcher the last name. Her name is just DW. But then we have Jen's Diamond Painting and More. See, that flows off the tongue real nice. Jen's Diamond Painting and More. And then you question yourself, like, what's the more? And then you go to her page, and then there's, like, more stuff up there. So I'm like, oh, sweet. But that has to be, like, the longest name on the planet. And I'm like, dear Jesus, why? I'm not about to pronounce that. I can't do it. So you have officially gotten one of the first nicknames. Your name is Jin Jin. So anytime you hear Jin Jin, just look up from your little French fry toast work, and you know I'm talking to you. I couldn't think of anything creative. You could have asked a sister. I would have helped you out. That is the long. You could have put Jen's diamond or Jen's cross stitching wall or Jen's cross stitching and more. Boom. What's the more? Oh, we're gonna find out. I mean, crap. I felt really bad because when I changed my name on my channel from Miss Crochet and Coffee to Crafting with Miss Crochet and Coffee, I knew I liked the name, but I couldn't remember why I liked the name. And then I remembered, oh crap, Crafting with Christy. My bad, Crafting with Christy. I still love you, Crafting with Christy. Even though we're scarring you for life right now. Hi, Mary. Well, it's morning in Las Vegas anyways. It's morning here too, don't feel bad. I'm hopeless picking names. Yeah, because for a minute, I need to, okay, let me put my glasses on, because it's not like the computer is far away, but it's like the old people struggle. I wear glasses, but I don't wear them, and I have them, they literally sit right next to me on the table, and I choose not to wear them. I don't want to wear them. But then I don't want to, I'm lazy. So I don't want to wear the contacts that I paid $100 and some odd for. I don't want to wear the glasses that I also pay like 60 bucks for. But I will sit here and struggle all day to try to see what I need to see. I'm not on the chicken and french fries anymore. Now I'm almost done with the bottom. Me too. You see this? Like there's the last little piece of that. Hi, Amanda. There's the last piece of this bottom piece. And like I will do a grand reveal when I'm done. I'm not going to essentially show any parts of this until I'm complete. Because apparently I'm over here running the Diamond Painting 500, apparently, according to Dearly Crafted yesterday. Miss Coffee, 29 and holding. What? 29 and holding what? Crafting with Christy, what is you talking about? All good, I'll share. I'm over here running the Diamond Painting 500, apparently, because apparently I craft fast. Well, I have to craft fast. I have 3 Diamond Art Clubs that I haven't even touched yet. I have to do the unboxing for the other one today. And fingers crossed, people. If I get the new box, I will go into an in-depth unboxing of the new Diamond Art Club. Because if nobody saw, I think it was Mary that posted, I want to say her name is Mary Eyelids, but I'm pretty sure that's not what it is. So, Mary, I know you. Yeah, there he is. Mary had a post up, and I saw that she got a new box. And I was like, hold up, does Diamond Art Club have yet another new box? Like, if I didn't already love the black box, now they have a pink box? So I ordered one. Don't judge my life choices, people. If you're new, you will see a lot of Diamond Art Club on this page. And probably now at Ever Moment. Guys, why didn't y'all tell me about these tweezers? These are some good tweezers. When you were talking about our ages last night. Oh, okay. These are some good tweezers. Y'all mad wrong for not telling me how good these tweezers are. Now I need to order like 7 more Ever Moments, which I'm glad because I'm in talks with them right now. We're working out the custom I'm having made for my dad, and I'm excited because he'll get a pair of these good tweezers. Y'all ain't had to tell me how good these tweezers. Everybody's like, oh, they're nice tweezers. No, they're not nice tweezers. These are awesome tweezers. Okay, so when you go from tweezers like this to these little jank ones that come in the normal, like these little cheap, like nobody wants. Get out of here with that. Why didn't y'all tell me about the tweezers? The tweezers alone, guys. The tweezers alone, I will buy another Ever Moment. Like y'all ain't tell me. Y'all ain't warn a sister or nothing. Just guys, the tweezers, the tweezers, guys. Oh gosh, like Maggie touched them yesterday, and I almost put her outside on the porch like the Flintstones. The tweezers. I picked up a square drill with these tweezers yesterday, guys, and it came up off the thing. I didn't scratch the drill or nothing. Like, are you Robin? Like, if they haven't told you or you haven't worked on them before, girl, these tweezers though, these tweezers, these are like the tweezers, yo. Like, I feel like this is some kind of like, this is how they get you hooked on their product, because then not only are they good tweezers, they have the name on it, so you know. Y'all, I gotta pray about this because like ain't nobody had tell me how good these tweezers was. So yeah. Anywho, also I haven't ordered an Ever Moment. Rachel or Jackie? Sorry, I called you Rachel. My brain is, those tweezers got my brain all messed up. That's how good the tweezers are. Your brain is discombobulated because of the tweezers are so good. Okay, I already have 3 in my cart, and that's not including the one that we're still working on for my dad. And guys, the tweezers. I know apparently Huacan has good tweezers, but you don't get tweezers with a round diamond painting. At least I have never gotten round tweezers with a round diamond painting. But okay, guys, I picked up a drill. I picked it up! Ain't nobody tell me how good these tweezers were. These tweezers so good make me want to go home and smack my mama, guys. Why didn't y'all tell me how good these tweezers are? I'm making the custom for my dad. It's kind of a Christmas present, but he kind of already knows about it because it's going to be big. So I'm trying to make sure he finishes all the ones he has now because he's going to be working on this one for a while. Go to your account settings, Southern Diamond Painting. It's unavailable. It might be able to change it. What are we changing, Dearly Crafted? Mine is custom for my son. I haven't ordered an Ever Moment. Crafting with Christy, you get there. You will get there. I dare you. Pawpaw, you don't know nothing about these tweezers, Pawpaw. These tweezers. They didn't have to tell me how good these tweezers were, Pawpaw, but let me tell you. Oh my gosh, the tweezers. I have 19 left to do now. Pawpaw, you have until January 31st to get those done, because that painting will probably be to you in February. But the last 3 images they showed me I didn't like. So, like I said, we're still working on that. Mine is spelled wrong. What's spelled wrong? On your tweezers? Hey, Karina. Karina, why are you yelling at me? Tweezers tirade. Yes, dearly crafted. Yo, fizzy milkshake. Yo. Yeah. Okay, so I went from these to this. Okay? I went from these to this. This is like going from ramen noodles to filet mignon. I'm going from ashy to classy. Like, ain't nobody had tell me. Ain't nobody had tell me. Ashy Larry, Robin Leach. And if you don't know who Robin Leach is, it's that guy that does like that used to do the Fancy House show. I don't remember the name of it. You think so? I'm not sure. I like ramen noodles too. And you put some sriracha sauce on them ramen noodles, girl. Y'all making me hungry now. Now I'm gonna get off this stream and just go make ramen noodles. I can hear the rain now. Okay, so I think we should all do like a challenge. It should be like the Rachel challenge. Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. Thank you, Pawpaw. The guy that did Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, Robin Leach. So you got Ashy Larry, Robin Leach. Like I'm just saying. Anyways, they're good tweezers. So that alone, I will buy another Ever Moment. I already have 3 in my cart. Don't judge my life choices. Back, sorry, my dog wouldn't stop whining at the door until I went out and threw snowballs for him. Aw, Jen's diamond painting and more. That's so sweet. He likes the snowballs. Yeah, my dog just dug a hole and stuck his face in it, so like they don't do cute things. Oh, before I go on, I did do my nails today. Nails are from Creativity by Gidge. These are called Best in Show. Can you see them? Aren't they pretty? They're all sparkly. They're like a chocolate cover with flakes of gold. I love them. But Creativity by Gidge, she usually is in my lives, but she isn't today. She is dealing with the parenting struggle. Her children are off for a few weeks, I think, or something. So, like, yeah. Anyways, she's dealing with that. So while she's dealing with that, I got my, like, holiday card and stuff from her, and this was one of my free gifts, which was called, this is called Best in Show. Do you bite them again? No, what actually has been happening is my nails are really thin. So whenever I was, like, the painting I just finished, the Zodiacs painting, I broke every last nail I have on my hand on that painting. Because I do this a lot to the diamond paintings. And when my nails get long, they're not strong enough, so they break, and then I rip them off, file them down, and wait for them to grow. But no, after Red in her butthole comment, no, I no longer bite my nails. No. Love those color streaks. Did Moulin Rouge yesterday. Yes, dearly crafted. So if you love Color Street or don't know what it is, you can check it out yourself. Linked it in the comments. Where is Red? I have not seen Red in a very long time. I don't know what's going on with Red. I don't know. I think she just might be enjoying her holiday season or something. But I haven't seen her in a long time, so I don't know. I seen her on Instagram posting pictures with her grandson eating. He was so cute. But I haven't really seen her in any lives in a while. You feel naughty with your fingernail, right? Like, I feel like I should like go claw at Mr. Coffee right now. He'd probably think I was weird because, you know, I do these kind of weird things whenever I'm mad at him. I can't keep mine long. They break off. Yeah, my nails aren't strong enough to stay consistently long, so they break, and then I have to file them down so I don't bite them. Because if I see that they're an oblong shape, I will try to bite them. So, I make it a point to file them instead of biting them now. And yes, for those of you wondering if this is one of the cool Archer's Arts boats, it sure is. And do I love it? I sure do. Which I think I had a woman, I'll never forget, because her name is Lisa Coloring Book. She didn't like hi Mary. She didn't like the Archer's Arts. She got the one with the thumb hole things on it. I'm like, I don't need that thumb hole thing. I'll be like spinning it around and break it. She didn't like hers, and I told her to, get in contact with them, let them know that, she wasn't happy with it. Because something about her diamonds would get stuck in it or something. And I'm like, it might just be like a weird wonky one. So just contact them, let them know you didn't like it, see what they have to say. So I haven't heard back from her. So I'm wondering if she got a different one, but I never had that problem with mine. Actually, my dad just got one too. I kept exaggerating my holding my coffee cup in front of my husband to see if he noticed. It took him a minute. I don't even have to do that. Like now, because I'm not normally, before I met Amy, which Amy is the one that actually got me to start, doing my videos and stuff. So blame her that I have so many. I love the purple one. Yes, I love my purple. Oh my gosh. I think my dad got like a blue color. My Diamond Art Club came in cool. Outside box was white with diamond all over. Yes, the new boxes are no longer the big brown box. They're the white box. And I'm hoping that mine comes in that today too. So I can go over exactly what all the new stuff is that they have been doing over there. I told y'all, Diamond Art Club doing big things right now. They leaving these competitors in the dust. Like, I cannot wait. And like I said, if I get it in today, I will do a very thorough unboxing of the diamond painting. Because someone, I want to say it was Lisa Quest, said she didn't, like, they have numbers on the bags. They have the big number and a little number, and she was confused as to which one's which or what to do with it and blah, blah, blah. So I was like, you know what? Next time I get another Diamond Art Club, which I get one, at this point, I get one every 2 weeks, I will go through an in-depth review of it, which is hilarious. For as much as people are like, I want this diamond painting, but I can't afford it. And I go, well, save your pennies up. You can get it. I want a DIY moonshot diamond painting, but I'm not about that life of spending $40 just for shipping. Because it won't get to me in 2 to 3 days. It'll still take 5 days to get to me. I live in a very remote part of North Dakota. And nothing gets here in 2 to 3 days. New stuff. It's the couple love. It is the couple love. I bought my daughter one today. Oh, that's nice. Hi, Shiny Struggle. How's it going? I was watching you do that eye the other day. You people in these eyes, freaking me out. Those things look at me and judge me in ways I don't feel comfortable with. Like, Stitcherista has all the eyes. And just, like, I think she had I had just finished watching a video of hers, and I'm like, oh gosh, the eyes, I can't. They stare at me judgingly. And then I see your video pop up. I'm like, ooh, Shiny Struggle. Let's go struggle together. And I go on the video, and it's an eye. I'm like, oh gosh, I can't get away from these eyes. And then last night, Crafting with Christy went live, and she is doing the Sneaky Cat and from Diamond Art Club. And the freaking cat was staring at me the whole time. It made me feel very uncomfortable. I didn't feel like I was wanted in the chat because the cat was looking at me very judgingly. And I kept trying to tell the cat to stop judging me and my life choices, but it wouldn't listen. It just kept staring at me with that one eye. And she's like working on it sideways. So like the one eye was close to her, but the other one was like really big over here. And it's like it literally looked like it was like jetting out staring at me. I was like, I can't do it, the eyes. Robin says she has an eye to do. I can't do the eyes. I don't like how they judge me. I can't. I got enough. My kids judge me enough. I can't. You can order up to 3 from DIY Moon, so 3 of us need to get tighter and order each other one and split the shipping 3 ways. Karina, I'm in with you. So you got 2. We got to find one more person. Dearly Crafted. Hold up. Will they split our order up like that, though? Because I think Dearly Crafted lives in, like, the wilderness or something. So, like, if we get her to go in with us, I don't know if they send it to that part of the woods. Like, I imagine Dearly Crafted's mails being delivered by Sasquatch because she lives so far out in the woods. Just don't give me the stank eye and we'll be okay. Right, Aussie Diamond Painting? I can't. Don't stank eye me. The cat, and that's the sad part. The cat that Crafting with Christy is working on was giving me the stank eye. Like, if you've ever seen the painting from Diamond Art Club or you haven't, go look at Diamond Art Club and type in their search bar, Sneaky Cat. And then imagine that big old cat. And she's like, I'm gonna hang it above my bed. And I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be staring at your butt cheeks while you're trying to get it on with your boyfriend. I'm just saying. No, I don't want nothing staring at me while I'm, no, thank you. I don't need an audience. That cat freaks me out. Yeah, Papa, why? I can't do an eye either. I'm home alone and think. Sorry, Jackie, I can't read today. I can't do an eye either. I'm home alone a lot, and I think walking through the house at night and probably feel like I'm being watched. Right? I started on her 2 days ago. No, she is not. The cat has the most gorgeous eyes ever. Heike. But look at that cat, though. It's judging you. It's judging you. Wait till you start working on the eyes. Like, when you actually, like, working on the eye, she'll start judging you in better color. Like, I can't with the cat. It judges me. I have enough people in this world judging me. I don't need this cat judging me. We would have to ship to one another, but would be $3 to $4. True. But yeah, Shiny Struggle is working on that eye. And the entire time she's talking, and I'm like, you know you're just stabbing that thing in the eye like 1,000 times, right? Like, does anybody else do that when they're watching YouTube videos and somebody's working on something? You're like, you're just stabbing that poor, bear in the face 1,000 times. That's fine. Don't worry, he doesn't feel a thing. Don't worry about it. I had to rewind the video and watch it again because I was so focused on the eye that I couldn't focus on anything else. It was staring at me, and she's just sitting there just chit-chatting like the thing ain't staring at her judgingly. Like, it was judging how much cereal she wanted in her bowl. She wasn't even trying to do anything. She was just kind of complete the painting. Like, my sneaky cat is judging me now. Exactly, Crafting with Christy. Yeah, Shiny Struggle, you laugh. I watched your video 3 times yesterday, and Mr. Coffee looked at me like I was weird because he's like, why do you keep rewinding and watching that same video? I'm like, because that eye keeps staring at me. I have a thing about eyes staring and judging, and I can't, people, I can't. Oh, might help if I was actually hitting the button. And now every time Shiny Struggle sees that diamond painting, she's going to start thinking it's judging her. We're going to give that poor woman a complex. Gosh darn light pad. Stop it. I keep leaning on it, and that's why it keeps shutting off. It wouldn't shut off if I put it the other way like I had it last night, but, that would actually make sense. Why would I do that? We don't make sense here. Who had the eye? Shiny Struggle had the eye. You're right. I'm not finishing it now. No, Shiny Struggle, finish it. It had pretty rainbow eyelashes. How big was that Shiny Struggle? Because that seemed to have a lot of detail in it for something that to be small. So it couldn't have been small. But from the way you were, like, working on it, it looked small. Is that like a 30 by 40? Sorry, gotta bail for a while. Work's getting in the way of my life. It's okay, Robin. Thanks for stopping by. We'll be here for a while if you come back. Mary, what about the faceless paintings from Manzino? I love them, but my husband said they were creepy. It's a 25 by 20. It's a 25 by 25 Shiny Struggle, and it has that much detail in it? Good gravy. Mary, I don't know. Because the only one so far that I have from Mandy Manzino is my lips like morphine, and she doesn't have eyes. She has, like, sunglasses or some kind of feather over her face. And she's extremely pixelated, so I don't know. Sometimes I'd like to make my eyes blurry, straighten her out. But she doesn't judge me. She just smiles. And if she is judging, she's saying nice things about me. She's like, look how cute she is over there diamond painting. I remember when she was working me up. Not in that way, guys. Y'all got a dirty mind. Y'all Get your mind out the gutter. I can't pull up Sunbeam Store on AliExpress. I want the trees in the Ella video today. Oh. I didn't get a chance to watch that one yet. I got to go for a little while. My phone charged, huh? I'll come back in a bit. Okay, Southern Diamond Painting. We'll be here. Just DPing away. And today I'm actually, like, working. Like, I'm shocked. I haven't been working on this in the mornings because I've been asleep, because I've been staying up so late to finish the sections I put out for myself. I've been making the sections too big, I think. And then I'm like, oh, well, I only have 4 more colors to work, and it's like half the piece that I'm working on. And I'm like, I only have 4 more colors to work. I can get that done. I got big goals, people. I got to get this done so I can hang it up above my TV so it looks like a window. So, Mary, are you working on one of your Diamond Art Clubs right now? And Karina, when you finish that Lips Like Morphine, please, please, please do a video, because I would love to see what the tiny little one looks like. I kind of wanted to order it, but I think if I ordered a second one of the same one that I already have, Mr. Coffee would look at me strange. Oh, no, sorry. Mary E. Mary E. Mary E's the one that got the new box and stuff and posted it. But since you said something, Mary G, what are you working on? 2 Heart Wax 2. Did you, Tammy? Tammy, you making me jealous right now. Like, I'm getting a little bit of Diamond Art Club envy right now. And the good thing is, depending on the dimensions of the box, the post guy might not even have to message me. He might be able to fit the new boxes in my mailbox. How do you search a specific store on AliExpress? You go into the search bar. Can't you do it from the search bar? Y'all about to hear a lot of noise. Get ready for it. All right, Viola Crafted. Done. Got me started up here eating ramen noodles. Papa. But did you put... Really, did you not painting anymore? But did you put sriracha sauce in them, Papa? I only got pull-ups. Sunglasses. What? For those of you wondering, yes, I chew ice. I'm anemic. Don't judge me and my life choices, people. I blame the kids. They did this to me. Anybody here have grown kids and you still blame them for body issues you have? Like, I still blame my daughter Minna for the fact that I can't drink chocolate milk. I blame my son Orion for the fact that I don't grow, like, leg hair or arm hair or hair in general. Because for some reason, like, here we go. I dropped that in the wrong spot, guys. Gotta get out the tweezers. I hear that little awe music every time I pull out these tweezers. Hi, Rachel. Papa, make me some ramen noodles. I'll be there in a few minutes. Good morning, Molly. Hello, Connie. Shiny chocolate. I want to make some candy, but I don't want to go to the store. What can I make that only uses basic ingredients? Basic candy. I don't know. I'm not one of those moms. There's 2 types of moms and people out there. There's those that make stuff, and then there's those that buy stuff. And I am definitely one that buys stuff. I'm that mom. I'm the mom with the wine glass and is yelling at the kids with her hair all a mess and everything else, except for I don't drink. Yep, that's me. I'm that mom. The one that brings the store-bought muffins to the bake sale. Yep, I'm that mom. Why? I don't know. This is just how I am. Mommy doesn't bake. Mr. Coffee bakes. I don't bake. I cook. Mr. Coffee bakes. I don't even know how he learned how to bake, but can't. He can bake, but can't cook. I don't get it. To me, that's just a little butt backwards. That's just a little butt backwards. Caramel. What is the biggest size DAC comes in? Hi Deborah. I blame them for my obsession of cheese cubes. Deborah, every time she eats a cheese cube, God dang old kids making me eat all this cheese. Mandy, as for your question, Diamond Art, good, great. Okay, I gotta move my light pad. I keep leaning on it. Diamond Art Club diamond paintings come in a variety of sizes. But the reason okay, so this is just a guesstimation on my part because I'm not 100% sure. The reason why you don't get to choose the size is because they give you only the best size for that image. The biggest one I've seen is the one from the Sneaky Cat one. They do have a size difference in that one. Other than that, I really haven't seen a size difference in a whole lot of them. Peanut butter and vanilla frosting with you can make fudge. Ew, fudge. Milk lemonade, round the corner fudge is made. That's so gross. Y'all need to stop. Caramel, sugar, vanilla, abstract, milk, or cream. Nice. Someone was talking about snowball cookies, and now I want those. Rachel, it was Shiny Struggle. It was Rachel Ray. She was talking about it in her Christmas whipping chat last night. I do know who was talking about this. Anytime somebody talks about food in their whipping chats, I know exactly who you're talking about. Yep. But that time it was Rachel because she said she didn't have time to make sugar cookies this year, but she can make snowballs. And I'm like, well, if you got time to make the snowballs, you got time to make the sugar cookies, Rachel. Jeez, And then you're going to show a picture of sugar cookies, got me up here eating sugar cookies at 11:30 at night, making me all hungry. Dang, I forgot to look the snowball cookies up. You put up the mini lips like morphine on Discord. All right, I'll go up and look at it when I'm done. I blame my children for having gray hair too early in life. Miss Coffee. Don't miss coffee. No, Papa. You were gray before I met you, okay? I want Sneaky Cat now. Did you see the picture of it? Isn't it cute? And it has all those colors, but I can't with the colors. Anything that's that colorful gives me a headache. And it's not because it's too colorful, it's because I'm colorblind and my brain tries to strain too hard to figure out what color everything is. Which is why I asked my diamond painting addiction, Valerie, if I could borrow her little girl or her granddaughter Taylor, because little girls get like showing all the colors. And I'm like, I can't get my kids to do that for me. Maggie runs off with the colors because they're sparkly and shiny, and Orion just kind of looks at me like I pooped in his Wheaties or something. I don't know. But yeah, it was Rachel that did the snowball. Said about the cookie snowballs, which she's probably over there making them right now. Ain't sharing with the rest of the class. I don't even know what they are, and they sounded good. But I like sugar cookies. Those are my favorite. And she showed that little picture of sugar cookies, and I'm like, crap, now I want sugar cookies. So I ended up eating like those butter cookies you can get at Walmart that come in the Christmas tins, which actually is right here. And don't judge me because it's empty. But little sugar, the cookies. I know what cookies they are. I love those cookies. They're my favorite. And they sell them all the time, so I don't have to wait until like Christmas to get them. And I don't care about like weight, so I just eat. I don't eat sugary stuff a whole lot, but when I do, I go a little overboard with it. I have a problem. It's okay though. I'm not trying to get better. BJ's $12, 3 pounds. I only had 3 grades before your brother. It started when he finger painted the wall in his bedroom with his own poop. I have 100 the next morning. See, it's DJ's fault. It's not my fault, Pawpaw. I didn't do that. I never finger painted the wall with poop, my poop. I just wanted raviolis. So I didn't give you gray hair. I probably do now, but not then. Now I got my own children, and that alone probably gives you gray hair. The cookies at BJ's. Mary G, what's BJ's? I mean, I know what a BJ is, but I don't know what BJ's is. Well, I'm just saying, Mary. Marie, I'm just saying. I know what a BJ is, but I don't know what BJ's is. Is that like a grocery store or something? I'm still new to where I live at. I only moved to North Dakota in May. I've lived here since May 23rd. And so I'm still learning the stores around here, and you come out with BJ's, and I'm like, Marie, what is you doing over there, girl? Like, girl, I know what that is, but you can buy stuff in bulk. Can you buy those cookies in bulk, Marie? Because we might have to have a transaction happen before this live chat's over with. Because if you can buy those in bulk, oh, geez. It's 52 by 107 centimeters in square. I just checked. Thank you, Mary. It's a store like Costco. Oh, of course, Pawpaw would know. Pawpaw is a world traveler. Killian's over in the corner staring at me judgingly. I don't appreciate it. $12 for 3 pounds. 3 pounds of those cookies? Don't tell me that, girl. Girl, do not tell me that right now. I'm about to gain 50 pounds just going to look at cookies. You ever look at food and swear you gain weight? Don't watch Food Network. Oh, crap. I want to rip all the paper off this, but I know if I do, I'll just end up spending the next 2 hours sticking my hand to it like I did last night. For some reason, I went to go get up last night and went, oh, okay. Yeah, don't do that. I wouldn't advise it. Did I hear about a diamond painting cruise? I keep hearing about that, but I don't ever see nothing about it. So if there is one, everybody knows about it, but ain't nobody see nothing about it. Heike, all the time. I'm thinking of chocolate right now and can feel the weight increasing. Right? Yes, the squeaky lamb is in the bathroom, which is probably why Killian's judging me right now, because he's mad because I took his lamb away from him. He would just sleep cuddled up with it. Yeah, see, I love them too, and I buy them whenever I think about it, if I see them in the store. But I don't usually go down that aisle a whole lot because I don't eat a lot of snacks, and I don't let my kids eat a lot of snacks. I mean, crap. We're still trying to get rid of their Halloween candy. We're almost through it, but that's more so because me and Mr. Coffee keep eating it while they're sleeping. Are you doing a live tonight too? I'm not sure, Molly. I'll have to check to see how Mr. Coffee's feeling because, if you weren't here in the beginning of the chat, I was at him yesterday, and he's still mad. He's still a little salty, and if he's still salty, I don't want to do a live because I don't want to have to punch him in his pee hole. It costs $78.95 at Mandy. Oh, yeah. Somebody said about that yesterday in Stephanie Nielsen's stream. That's the reason why it costs so much, because you're getting the biggest size that they have. I've never even seen that size in a Diamond Art Club. The biggest size I've ever seen in a Diamond Art Club is my, what was that, 60 by 78? I can never remember the size of these freaking things. They're all over my house. You'd think I would notice this, but I don't know. But yeah, Molly, if Mr. Coffee isn't being salty, I might go live. If he's being salty to the point where I feel like I'm going to have to punch him in his pee hole, then I probably won't go live because I don't want to have him irritated while I'm live and then over there huffing and puffing the entire time. I don't buy many snacks or candy too. There are dentists here that give us $1 per pound for a Halloween candy. Nice. I need to find that kind of dentist. But right now I do have up the reminder. So if I do if I don't go live, you'll see it go away at least an hour. I'm going to say an hour before the stream's supposed to start. More than likely, I'll just go live anyway and tell them to shut up. I don't know. That's if he's even back in time, because it's raining, it's cold. He's out on location, which is, let's see, how far is Dickinson from here? I think it's like 2 hours away. I think he's like 2 hours away today. So let's see, his job probably started at, I'm going to say 11. So if his job started at 11, it's a 4-hour job. Give him some trouble. Yeah, he should be back by the time I go live. It's raining here. And also freezing. Then he gives it to his kids. Gives what to the kids? By the way, guys, they're having a Christmas promotion. Spend $30 and get a free Mary. Girl, why? Why? I avoided that email. I saw it came up and said Christmas promotion, and I was like, no, Diamond Art Club, you won't suck me in again. I'm broke. I'm broke, Diamond Art Club. Why are you sending me messages? And they're like, oh, get this free 30 slot. And I want the 30 slot thing too. So I might have to talk to Paw about going halvesies on a painting or something. Like, he can do half the painting and I can do half the painting. And he can take half the little slots and I can take half the little slots. It probably won't work out and he'll probably tell me no, but the worst he could do is say no. No, I need another BOGO. Too many Mandys on my wish list. Right, Heike? Like, oh my gosh. She's hitting the nail on the head right now with her diamond paintings. And there's one in particular that I want. And I still have a $10 off coupon. Plus save 10. I got the free 30 bead holder with my painting. Plus I saved 10. Hold up. Marie, what painting from Diamond Art Club? Deborah, gonna start saving my pennies to get Diamond Art Club. Heard so many good things about them. Yeah, Deborah, if you're on my channel, I have tons of them. My first unboxing was of it was one I hadn't seen before. It was called Soul Keeper. It's like a lion with like, I don't know. I think that's supposed to be like the sun or something in the middle. Gorgeous painting. Gorgeous painting. And it's funny because then they messaged me and they're like, we don't like that. And I was like, it's your diamond paint. What do you mean you don't like it? She's like, we need to make it bigger. When we make it bigger, we'll make sure you get the bigger copy. We don't like that one. I was like, oh gosh, okay. So I'm expecting to get a bigger one, but my first unboxing was a Diamond Art Club, and like I said, I usually get one every 2 weeks. I can't help it. I like Diamond Art Club. If I know where to get quality stuff from, and they're based in the U.S. and I live in the U.S., so it only takes it a couple of days to get to me. Why would I go buy from somewhere I got to wait a month for? Like, I can buy a Diamond Art Club while I wait for my Ever Moment to get here. Boom. Hi, Angie. How are you? I got the free bead holder, plus I saved $10 from the points I saved up. Nice. I've been on your channel for about a month now. Really good paintings. Thank you, Deborah. I like a lot of people like. I think the only animal paintings I really have are from Diamond Art Club, because normally I'm not a big animal. I like foxes, and I like I don't know. I like foxes. I don't mind wolves and stuff like that. If it's a cool painting, I'll get it. If I'm on the site and I don't see anything that's striking my eye or that I don't already have, then I'll find something from somewhere else. Like right now, like I love unicorns and rainbows and unicorn farts. And I bought this fat little unicorn from AliExpress on Black Friday, and I'm still waiting for it to get here. And because it was ordered by itself, it probably is going to be a while. So it'll be another one of those diamond paintings that I get that I forget is on its way. I'm 12 days out on my dad's painting, Diamond Art. Oh, 12 days out on your Diamond Art Club. Oh, okay. I thought that the orb in the middle was soul. He was. Oh, the orb in the middle is the soul he was keeping. I don't know, Pawpaw. I don't know if that's the sun or an orb of some sort. I don't know. Now I'm gonna keep staring at it, trying to figure out what that is. Oh yes, they replied to comments that I made yesterday about making my favorite painting from Mandy Mazzino bigger because I think the stained glass style looks way better in the bigger size. So yeah, see, they're really good about, like, they have some of the best customer service. They have some of the best images. And there's a lot of people out there that don't like Diamond Art Club, and that's fine. You're entitled to your own opinion. I can't fault you for not liking or liking Diamond Art Club. But I always tell people when they're on my channel, because I did have a young lady that subscribed to my channel, which I'm pretty sure she's probably not here anymore. But she hated Diamond Art Club. I'm like, well, sweetie, this is not the channel for you because you're going to see a lot of it. A lot of it. So I don't know if she's still on my channel or not. I told her she was more than welcome because she thought I was trying to tell her she wasn't welcome on my channel. I'm like, no, sweet pea. That's not what I was trying to tell you. What I was trying to tell you is if I don't like steak, I'm not going to go to a steak restaurant. You don't like Diamond Art Club, but you're coming to like one of the few diamond painters that orders from Diamond Art Club a lot. And I mean a lot. Like if I don't order, every other week you'll probably see a Diamond Art Club diamond painting on my channel. So if you don't like Diamond Art Club, there's no point in just subscribing to me because you're going to see it a lot. I mean, if you don't look at the work and just listen to me chitter chatter for 2-3 hours, yeah, that's fine too. You know, subscribe away. But, you know, if you don't like Diamond Art Club and you subscribe to my channel, you're going to be sadly mistaken when you see a lot of unboxings of Diamond Art Club. And I do throw in a couple of extra, like, stores in there, here and there. But for the most part, if I know I'm going to get quality for my money, why would I go anywhere else? Like, I don't want to have to deal with rivers and bubbles and all that other crap that I got to deal with from the other companies. Hello. What y'all talking about over here? Too small will look pixelated. Yeah, my lips like morphine, Mary. I don't know if you've seen my video for my lips like morphine. If you go, if you're new to my channel, I do have playlists for each and every one of my videos. So if you want to know how to seal a diamond painting, how I frame diamond paintings, when I finish a diamond painting, I do like its own separate little video to finish it, and then I show you the entire picture one last time completed. If you go into my finishes, it's actually one of my favorite finishes because Annie Lennox sings I Put a Spell on You, and I use that song to do the finish for my lips like morphine. She is extremely pixelated, but she is gorgeous, and I love her. So, yes. Hello, Redneck Beauty in the house. I must be a robot. No emotions, only monotone. What? Girl. Mary says, I got my daughter a painting from AliExpress. It's Alice in Wonderland and Coco Chanel perfume bottle. I got it because she loves Alice and my daughter name is Chanel. Oh, that's cool. I heard you say Mr. Coffee was mad. Tell him to go watch Gone Off on Med's latest video. The intro and ending he will get glad. Yeah, I watched it this morning with the potato. Oh my gosh. She let us see the spoof video that she made about the debacle, and I was dying. I hope she puts it up. If she doesn't, that's fine too, because I'll just keep watching it over and over again. But it was hilarious. Oh, how did I miss a whole... Seriously? Leisha, what is you doing? They are awesome in my opinion. Yes, thank you, Mary. I love Diamond Art Club, so... Oh, who's leaving? Oh, bye, Diamond Painting Lover. We'll see you next time. So far, I haven't found a Diamond Art Club I can't live without, but I'm not giving up. They are local to me. Yeah, Robin, you're the one that lives, like, right next door to them. Robin orders a diamond painting. They just walk it to her house. Like, here you go, Robin. Like, I'm about to go. Who's with me? We're going to go live at Robin's house. Like, Robin lives apparently very close to them. Where I don't live horribly close. I mean, I don't live as close as Robin, but I live in North Dakota, and that's close enough for me. Like, Grandma Metz has some serious comic talent. She does, and it's hilarious because throughout the whole debacle, I've been like feeling some type of way because I don't like people making me out to be some kind of monster. And she's been cheering me up with these little videos she's making, and I'm like, dude, you have to make that go. Like, you have to make it public. She's like, I don't want to be in that. I'm like, I know, but come on, just do it anyway. I'm a bad influence, people. I'm within an hour. Yeah, see, the fact that you're within it, you probably like drive by there and you're like, hi, Diamond Art Club. I would. I'd be up there with my nose pressed up against the glass. Can I get a diamond painting? Like, imagine if you bought a Diamond Art Club, Robin, and you were missing drills. You could just be like, I'm going to come up to the warehouse real quick. Can y'all just hand them to me through the receptionist lady? Thanks. Like, how awesome would that be? I don't know whose phone that is ringing, but holy loudness. Oh, you guys, funny story. Oh, I would too. I would be a permanent window fixture at their home office. Right? Nah, you're a They ship from Henderson and I'm in North Vegas. I get it next day. Oh, Mary, I'm so jealous. Guess I'm cheap because I like getting 6 to 7 paintings from AliExpress for $50. But every now and then I do like to splurge on myself. Yeah, Deborah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with getting from AliExpress. I don't like the wait time. I don't like the painting I got in yesterday. Um that painting had to have been like on its way for at least a month and a half because that was a long time ago that I ordered that Mario in a custom, and then I unboxed it and then unboxed it again in its own separate video, and it wasn't a good quality diamond painting. And she mentioned about sending me out another one, and I told her don't worry about it. So I didn't think she was going to. And I literally completely forgot about it. And then it just shows up yesterday. And I'm like, oh, okay, sure. And Pearl? I don't even know what that is. Do they have a store where you can go shopping? Probably not, Paw Paw. Don't tell Paw Paw yes, Robin, because I'm telling you right now, you'll see my dad in Vegas. Amanda Myers. Or Mayor, what are you doing? I always remember you, Amanda, favorite musicians. I'm pretty sure you can probably guess who that is. Oh, hey, Paw Paw. Look at Paw Paw wanting to go shopping for releases. Hey, Lisa Quest. Rubbing sleep from my eyes. I hate waiting for AliExpress too. I made my first order a month ago and still haven't yet. I'm more instant gratification kind of girl. Yes, Lisa Quest, I'm with you. Hey, Tail Whip. Mayor as in mayor. Oh, mayor. Okay. Anyone here in Mass, Boston area? Daniel Hall had a stand that sells paintings, $25 for big ones. Woo! I'm going to finish watching Bird Box, y'all, to y'all later. All right, bye, Shiny Struggle. We'll see you later. I don't know what Bird Box is, but I'm pretty sure it's probably something cool. Hey, Dearly Crafted, look, I'm using my multiplacer today. There was so much confetti yesterday, I couldn't use it, but I can use it today. Growing up in school, teachers would constantly pronounce it as Oscar Mayer. What? What? See, I thought it was Mayer as in John Mayer because I love John Mayer. These quests, the stream keeps stalling on me. Crap. Yeah, mine's was spinning there for a second. I refreshed it and it came back perfectly fine. Try refreshing your screen, Lisa. I'd like I'd be like, no, no, it's Mayor, not Oscar Mayer's child. Well, what if your first name is, bologna? Don't you might like bologna. I like the bologna with like little red ring around it. I'm pretty sure that's probably Oscar Mayer. It's a pound. It's a proud day. Yay, multi placers. Crochet or coffee 500. It is the coffee 500 today because I've gotten a lot done already. Problem is, there's so much confetti that I can only use it in certain spots. And so, like, I can use it here. And look at the shading. Like, this is the window seal, okay? You see a little teacup over here? Look at the shading in this. Like, this thing is amazing. Oh, sweet Lord and baby Jesus. Hello, Josh. How are you? My brother-in-law, for all intents and purposes, is in the house today. Everybody say hi to Mr. Salt. Um, how are you, Mr. Salt? I don't think I got any notifications about you streaming today. Are you streaming later on, maybe? Mr. Salt is a childhood friend of Mr. Coffee. And it's funny because our last name is Tepper, and he would find the one and only person on the planet with the last name Salt. So we called him Salt and Tepper. Been working nonstop. I'm actually at work right now. Which job are you at? Are you at in AccuWeather today? Mr. Salt works more than a Mexican in the summertime. So he has like 17 jobs. Um, no offense to, Mexicans, because that just means they're hard workers, but Mr. Salt has lots of jobs. And he also streams on Twitch. Salt and Pepper. Yeah, like I don't know how he found the one and only person on the planet with the last name Salt, but apparently he did. And so he even had the tattoo on his ankle or on his leg, his calf, of a salt and pepper shaker. Come down here to Texas and teach them that Miss Coffee. At the AccuWeather. Oh, he's at AccuWeather today. Today he's predicting the weather for us. How much longer is it going to rain in Pennsylvania? I put that tattoo there. Yes, Mr. Salt did tattoo the salt and pepper shaker on Mr. Coffee and the stars on his head, which is funny because I was rubbing my fingers through Mr. Tepper or Mr. Coffee's head yesterday, and I was like, "What's in your hair?" Oh crap! It's the tattoo. I always forget he has those tattoos on his head. Hey, Virginia. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, Josh. Pawpaw's here. He working too. He's working. He claimed he's working. He ain't working. But Salty, Mr. Coffee is actually working today. Like for the first time all week, he's actually got a job. He's actually out on location right now. He'll be back later, of course, but he actually got a job today. Well, that's good, Virginia. Robin says she's working. Love tats. Got four myself. Yeah, Deborah. When I married my husband, I think I had 2 tattoos. Now I probably have over 100. I didn't realize that he was an artist when I met him. And then his parents got him for his birthday one year. His parents got him a tattoo kit. And I was like, being the loving, supportive wife I am, I'm like, well, just tattoo me up then. So now I'm covered in them. DW's at work as well. I actually get off in 45 minutes. I've got 6 tattoos. Who was that I was watching yesterday? I think it's like Blex Creative or something, or Blexy's Creations. She has like a very pretty rainbow, like water type tattoo on her forearm. And I was looking at it while she was like, I don't even know what she was doing. I usually, okay, so if I'm a subscriber to your channel, which if you have a YouTube channel, please put a little wave or something in the comment section below so that people can find you. For those of you who do not have channels and you're a subscriber of my channel, hi, welcome. A lot of my friends are fellow YouTubers, and they are going to put little waves in the comments here so that you can find their channels. Just because, you know, there's a lot of new people out there that people don't know about yet, so you can always go check out some new YouTubers. So shout your name out, give a little wave, put a little emoji in the description box there to let everybody know that you have a YouTube channel, so that if somebody's watching this on the replay or other people in here don't know that you have a channel, this way you can let them know, hey, look, I have a channel. So go ahead and take a few minutes to put a little wave or emoji. Redneck Beauty, of course, in true Redneck Beauty form. Redneck Beauty puts up her emoji. This is why I love you, Redneck Beauty. Karina writes wave. Took me 10 years to get the last one because I couldn't find someone to give me what I wanted. Hubby has 3. I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm at that age now where there's nothing else getting pierced and or tattooed on me. Like I've hit that limit now. But my husband's younger than me, so he's talking about like other stuff he wants to get done. I'm like, you do you. I'm gonna do me. Cause I ain't about that life. Yeah, cause see, Aussie Diamond Painters, I haven't subscribed to you yet. Because I didn't know who you were. So I will make sure to go check you out. Redneck was my first. Found her on her first review. Was she? Isn't she lovely? She's her own breath of sunshine. She's like, I'm a sweet little ray of sunshine over here. I'm only new. Oh, you're new. Well, welcome. We love you too, Redneck Beauty. Mr. Coffee thinks it's really cool that you know all the Monster flavors. He's like, I think I found my new best friend. I'm like, probably. I don't drink energy drinks. I already have problems with energy. Like, I have too much. So if I drink an energy drink, yeah, no, it wouldn't be a good thing for anyone involved. I have so many subscribers. 10. Aussie, you'll get there. New best friend, I've been replaced. Oh no, Mr. Salt, you will never be replaced. Are you kidding me? Mr. Salt is not only my husband's best friend from college, he is also the godfather of our children. Which would be hilarious if, you know, God forbid something happens to me and Mr. Coffee, and like my parents weren't there to fight Salt for the children. Because Salt, just to give you a heads up, if my dad's alive, you probably ain't getting those kids. But Mr. Salt is kind of a ginger. He has 2 of the most beautiful little girls on the planet, and they have fiery red hair. And all I can picture is like my 2 little mixed kids and with his 2 little redhead kids. Hilarious. I just got you, Aussie. Did someone say whiskey? Probably Redneck Beauty. Making a note, Aussie Diamond Painters, you're going to have another one. Yeah, this is a good way for you to make new subscribers is when you see a live, go interact with the people. You know, your name obviously says painters, so it's going to tell us that you do diamond painting. So, you know, when you see a live, just go interact in lives. That's what I did. That, and it helps that I have been on, I think I said 3 months last night. I think December is actually my 4th month on YouTube, and I have up 105 videos. But that's because I was putting up videos every day. Like, I was on YouTube like it was my job. And where I have an actual job that I don't have to put pants on for. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I had enough content on my channel, and then I just didn't stop making videos. So this week and I think next week will be the 2 weeks that I haven't put up a video almost every day. And I put up videos every day except for Saturday and Sunday. Josh, you gonna fight Pawpaw? Or come visit? Hi, Don. How are you? Pawpaw or Josh, go visit. They got the good food. Make sure you tell my mom to make mac and cheese. I don't want her to get rusty. I'm not there to have her make mac and cheese. So you make sure you tell her to make mac and cheese so she doesn't get rusty. So yes, if you are, looking for some other cool channels to watch, and I just put that away, and there's 3 of those freaking symbols right there. Plus, who doesn't love making new YouTube friends? So what is everyone cooking for Christmas? Well, my mom made me some mac and cheese that I apparently had to hold on to until Christmas. It's in the freezer, don't worry. But I'm making ham. I don't want no more turkey. Like, I am sick of turkey. I don't want no more turkey. Oh my goodness. Ham and enchiladas. Oh, we're going to Deborah's house. Again, you're going to hear dogs. Daisy, could you please stop barking at the neighbors? Ain't nobody scared of you. I lied. They are scared of her, but I need her to think that they're not so she stops barking at them. In my head, it made sense. No cooking, going to a buffet in Vegas. More. Well, there you go, Aussie Diamond Painters. Just FYI, I talked to Evermoment about what SF Express is, and its shipping provider supposed shipping and delivered within 7 days. Say what? For an Evermoment? Y'all will hate me. I'm cooking prime rib roast. We ain't gonna hate you. We just gonna all pile up in a car and go to your house. Ain't nobody hate you, girl. We still love you, and we gonna love you when you fixing us a plate too. And it better be hot. I'm going to Tulsa, so wherever my aunt makes / cooks for Christmas. Right, Amanda? Yeah, you can't hate Redneck Beauty. It's against our religion. Our religion is Redneck Beauty. Redneck Beauty, what is, speaking of, like, promos, what is the stuff that you have going on in your shop? I can never remember the name of it. I know it's like Redneck Nation or something. For all your redneck needs, go see Redneck Beauty. We sound like a cult. Dearly Crafted, that would not be the first time somebody has come into my chat and said, is this a cult? I'm starting to think so. One of us. Detroit is beautiful at Christmas. You live in Detroit, Deborah? Maybe you can go over to where they do the customs stuff for mail and like help them get through some of that mail and packages, because I got a lot of packages in customs right now, and I'm pretty sure Jin would like her hua can that she can't stop talking about, because that poor thing's been stuck in customs for the last 4 years. Jin ain't never getting that hua can painting. Crab legs on sale, so I'm just saying. Pawpaw, seriously. Dearly Crafted, do you have redneck needs? Well, you need to go over to see Redneck Beauty. She has a shop that she sells shirts and hats. Oh no, Redneck Nation is a different brand. I do love them, but I have my own line. I haven't had time to focus on the website, but it's about to change, so my life is Redneck Beauty. My line is Redneck Beauty. Oh, okay, so she has Redneck Beauty products. I don't know. All I know is I seen you wearing a hat in one of your videos. It was like an older video, obviously. But I seen you wearing a hat with lips on it, and I was like, I'm not a redneck, but I want that hat. I wear hats, so I want that hat. What is a redneck? Ozzy, I don't really know how to explain that to you. Well, I know it's yours, but I want it. I try to pick up from the DPO, no luck. My stuff always gets stuck in Chicago, right? Oh, I'm sorry, Rachel. Hopefully your day gets better. I know you're dealing with some family stuff, and we're still sending prayers and good vibes your way. They are 14 plus shipping and handling. If you want one, just message me and I'll invoice you. Okay. Don't let me forget, because I got to do that on payday. I got to do it on payday because I got to make sure I have like $100 in my account for Maggie and her meds. Oh, sweet Lord. And baby Jesus, the medication, you guys, is expensive. Yes, if you guys could all send some hugs and prayers and well wishes to Rachel. She's going through it right now with some family issues. So we're all rooting for you, Rachel, and hoping your family's doing well. Oh, so it's through PayPal, so it's an actual invoice. Well, I got a PayPal too, girl. I got a small business. I don't do nothing with it anymore. The laziness hit me. I'm like, I don't want to crochet anymore. Leave me alone. But then I work for a magazine that does crochet. Don't judge me. Well, you can at least send me the invoice, and then like, what, he gets paid the 28th or 27th? I think it's the 27th. He gets paid the 27th, and I'm gonna grab me one. It's square. Girl, it's like the same thing. Okay, I'm gonna get full screen here and pull up my chat somewhere. Okay, Amanda. As long as you're working on something, don't have me over here working by myself. Just look up Jeff Foxworthy on YouTube. He does a small skit called "You Might Be a Redneck." Damn, I still want that dark purple tray. Amanda, are you getting tray envy right now? I'm getting ready to get on Groot. Uh-oh. I am Groot. Groot over there saying all the curse words. How did I lose Molly, Rachel, hug to you and your family? We get paid on 28th. Yeah, okay, so the 28th, Redneck Beauty, I'm going to be hassling you to get a hat. I wonder if you do customs, because I want to get Mr. Coffee a hat that says Blue Shoulder Ugly, because he keeps saying Blue Shoulder Ugly. Because they don't have that color when I bought my tray and grinder. Now I'm mad and jealous. Well, that's the thing. I got my grinder first. I got my grinder a while ago. And they had it available in that color. We love you, Rachel. But they had it in that color. And then I actually ordered that pink tray you guys see me with that went to... Who did that go to? Who won that tray? Somebody Ray. Courtney Ray. That was who it was. Courtney Ray got the pink tray. That's actually the original one I ordered, but I didn't like the pink. I'm not a pink person. I'm a purple person. I can't really see pink, and it looked orange to me. So I was like, yeah, I don't want that. So I gave that one away and then got this one because they posted this one right after I placed my order. So I asked her, could she switch them? And she said yes, and then I ended up getting the wrong one. I got the pearl grinder. Love it. Yeah, like I got the purple one because I wanted it to match. So, like, they had the purple one already, but they didn't have the purple tray until I placed my order already, and I asked her to switch it. She said yes, and then they still ended up sending me the wrong one, so I got the purple one because I didn't want the pink one, and so now I got the purple one. And then, like, soon after that, my dad got a blue one. How do you see purple? Karina, I'm not a dog. I can see colors. Okay, let me explain this to you guys. I am colorblind. I am what is called red-green colorblind. The hues mess me up. I think I'm actually red-green and maybe possibly blue-gray colorblind because I do have problems with shades of blue and gray. But I also have problems with reds and greens. So everything kind of looks willy wonky. But purple is one of those colors I can actually see. Yes, I'm colorblind, but not like fully colorblind. Like I'm not like dog colorblind where I can only see gray. I do know somebody, my old friend, Miss Winnie, she is fully colorblind, meaning she doesn't see colors at all. Apparently she sees gray all the time, all day. I don't know how she does it, but me personally, I'm colorblind, but I can still see some colors. They just might look off. So I can see, okay, Daily Crafted. Okay, Rachel, I can see certain colors, but not all colors. And again, I blame Paw because Paw did this to me. Isn't that right, Paw? Paw is also colorblind. The only purple they had was the pastel like lilac when I bought my tray and grinder. Yeah, I didn't like that one. It looked too pink. But this one, I'm all about this one. Hey, there's a dog down here. Hi, Killian. There's a Killian Jones over here. I gotta pet this doggy. He needs lovin's. I got the purple one too. Wish I liked it. Why don't you like it, Karina? I have red, orange, blue, purple, and green issues. Papa just got all the issues. Papa shared some of the issues with me. I really wish he hadn't, but he did. And those of you who are getting Christmas cards from me, y'all see the struggle and why. If you got a Christmas card from me and you saw my handwriting, you now know why I asked my mom to write my cookbook that I asked my parents for Christmas. You now know why I asked my mom to write it instead of my dad. Because my dad also gave me bad handwriting. You would think I was some kind of a doctor. I'm like, no, I'm just a doctor's kid. Mailman sent packages back to the post office. Jin, what are you talking about? They can't do that. What are you talking about? What? Jin, elaborate. I don't know why I just got mad just now. I got mad just now, Jin, when you said that. I was like, excuse me? What did you say? Am I going to have to call the post office and flip out? Jin, you made me mad just now. I got a little heated. My blood pressure went up by 2 points just now when you said that. I got Christmas card. Thank you. And yes, bad handwriting. Yes, Karina, I told you. The struggle is real. And imagine my dad's handwriting, who actually worked in the medical field. I have horrendous handwriting. That's why I don't usually send out Christmas cards. We are all limited budget. So instead of the awesome grinder, I put my cluster drills in a empty pill bottle, and with a nickel and shake it. It works pretty good to separate the drills. There you go, Don Lee. Balling on a budget. Boom. And see, that's the other thing too, Karina, where I am colorblind, and it doesn't take me long to do diamond paintings. It actually takes me a lot longer than I would like it to, because I actually spend a lot of my time picking up drills that were placed on the wrong symbol. Because I will mix up colors that are, if the colors are two shades like close to each other, I'll mix the colors up. Have a bad habit of doing that. So far, knock on wood, I haven't done that yet with this painting, but I'm only halfway through it, so we'll see. I think the sun's trying to come out now. Hi, Jade. How are you today? My oldest son's handwriting looks like my husband's ex-wife handwriting. Yeah, my handwriting looks like my dad's. I'm disabled. Leave me alone. Leave my handwriting alone. Your disabledness has nothing to do with your handwriting. If that's the case, you've been disabled your whole life, because your handwriting is worse than mine. And again, if you got a Christmas card from me, you know exactly. The one Christmas card, I wrote it and I couldn't even read it. I'm like, I'm not rewriting this. Have you seen the Ever Moment Anubis diamond painting? It probably has a lot of confetti. Tail whip, I have, and I actually thought about getting it. I love I love that type of stuff. And when I seen it, I was like, ooh, Anubis. Like, I love Cleopatra and all that, ancient Greece stuff. So, like, Greek mythology, I guess is what it's called. That Anubis looks gorgeous finished. It does. That one has a ton of 310s. Amanda, do you have that one? I want to get it too. Yeah, oh my gosh. Pawpaw needs voice translators. Pawpaw needs something. Someone in the Diamond Painting Underground group did it for the day. Yeah, I seen that. I'm one of the admins of the group, and I seen that. I love Greek stuff. Yeah, right? Marie, me and you, we're cool. Greek stuff. Sasquatch mailman hasn't delivered my card from you yet. Dearly crafted, that's because you didn't give me your address. Anubis is Egyptian. Yes, there you go, Fizzy Milkshake. Thank you. I knew it wasn't Greek. I knew it had to be. I knew it was something else, but I couldn't put my thing on it. I saw someone in a group do that one. It was gorgeous. It is absolutely. And the more, how do I want to say this? The more space on your diamond painting that is one color, from what I've noticed, especially if it's a really bright color or if it's a really dark color, like if you have a 310 or a 5200, they shine so much brighter than the rest of your diamonds. Rachel, did you get your card? I was so worried about how I put the address on there. I'm like, they're never going to deliver that card to Ireland. I wrote that one. It was good. Okay. Yeah, like I debated getting it, and I'm like, where would I put that? Where would I put that? And at this point, I'm buying them and telling Mr. Coffee I'm putting them in the kids' rooms. They're not going in the kids' room. Are you kidding me? Those kids would eat those diamond paintings. No. They're going in the living room. He just doesn't know it yet. But we're not going to tell him. We're going to keep that little secret to ourselves. And Pawpaw, don't you go telling him. Pawpaw always want to tell him something. I love my son-in-law. I like my son-in-law. Well, you know what? I like cheese. I'm actually getting a lot of this done. And I'm very shocked and happy about that. And the fact that every time I look in the viewfinder, I'm like, what are those lines? And then I realize that's the shading for the windowsill. I'm going to get you my address so I can get a Christmas card from you next year. You'll get it right now if you give me the address. I'm telling you right now, if you can't read it, I'm sorry. I need to get my whip out. Why haven't you been diamond painting, Karina? You need to finish that Lips Like Morphine so I can see it. Jennifer Jones put that one up in Discord. I got to go over and look at it. Jennifer Jones, if you're still here, did you tag me in that? Because if you didn't, I can't look at it right now. I'm on my phone recording. But if you tag me in it, I'm about to go check that out. All right, guys, we got another hour before I have to get going. I like my son-in-law and cheese. Okay, Rachel. Pawpaw. And mailman didn't deliver packages today. Jin, you go out there and go bust that mailman in his kneecaps. Then he won't be delivering nothing ever again. I'm just joking. Don't do that. That's awful. That's so mean. That got dark just now. Okay, Jennifer, don't. I'll just go fish for it. It's fine. I'll need something to do while I'm at the dog park getting soggy wet in the rain. You just put the asterisk symbol, or not the asterisk. You put the @ symbol, that symbol that looks like an A with a circle around it. You put that and start typing in my name, MRS, and it'll pop up with my name, and you just click my name, and it'll tag me to whatever it is. My frog. Yes, I'm slow. Only my second square. That's only your second square. Okay, I think I lucked out when I started diamond painting. Because, one, if you guys did not know, the scene that I'm working on now is a square. It's a 55 by 40 square. I like squares. I don't care round or square. It doesn't bother me at all. Squares have the nice popping noise. Rounds are sparkly, and I just like them. I keep hearing a familiar sound. Are you vaping? Yes, Dawn. Speaking of vaping, one of my subscribers sent me vape juice. And I think it's supposed to come in today. So I will, Molly, if you're still here, I will definitely have to go live because she usually catches me on my lives at night. And I will have to let her know whether or not it comes in because she like spazzed out because it took it so long to get to me. But I think it's supposed to come in today. And yours better be square. Only does squares. Okay. Yeah. So this is a square. Well, I was told I was nuts for getting it this big in an ever moment. And I'm like, why? I like big paintings. I don't do big painting very often. Like, they're true to size. A lot of companies aren't true to size. Like, my Diamond Art Club, I believe, are true to size, but that's different. I don't know what it is about Diamond Art Club. You get sucked into those things. Those things are like Jumanji. You start working on it, you just get sucked into it. And the next thing you know, 3 days later, you ain't showered, shaved, nothing, just sitting there, finished diamond paint. You're like, I don't know how I got it done so fast, but it's done. Like, I don't know how it keeps happening that way, but it does, and I'm okay with it. But I think I lucked out because my very first diamond painting, which is the fairy that sits on the wall behind me, along with all the other ones I've done except for like two, um, my very first diamond painting was a square. It sucked. I'm not gonna lie, it sucked. It was missing three colors. Like, it sucked. I bought it off Amazon. I think it's from Jolly Life. But I started doing squares, and I think my I want to say my third diamond painting was Diamond Art Club, and I started working on it on my birthday, and I finished it on my birthday, and it's a 28 by 38. So yeah, like, yeah. Excuse me, sir. Do you mind? Thank you. Sorry, guys. Killian's like being mean. I can't whip and keep up with the chat. Well, then just listen, girl. I read out most of the comments anyway. Speaking of Diamond Art Club, I just got notice my first is out for delivery, which it should be because I told them to hold it at the post office, which it shouldn't be. Amanda, why would you want them to hold that precious gold at the post office? Mine's out for delivery too, so y'all will see that, but unfortunately, y'all won't see that unboxing until Monday. Because the kids are out of school, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be making videos next week because the kids are out of school, and my kids get up at like 10 o'clock in the morning on days that they don't have to go to school. And so if I do a video, that means I have to wake up early. And guys, I love y'all. I love each and every one of y'all, all 420 of you. But I ain't about getting up on the weekends. I'm not about doing it. Can't do it. Got my first diamond painting from Amazon. Canvas was bad, bubbles, and 20 odd colors of drills were very oily. Yeah, fizzy milkshake. Yeah, I'm not a big Amazon person when it comes to diamond paintings. There are a couple on there that are nice, but I ordered one from a company, and I ordered it in August. It showed up, I want to say it showed up last month, right before Halloween. It's a 4 seasons tree that are side by side. Like, it has 4 different seasons side by side. And it took it forever and a day to get here because they got it from China. Yet no, never again. Never again. Oh, do you vape also, Karina? Yeah, I vape. Amen, sleep for the win. Isn't that right, DW? Sleep wins always. Sleep trumps everything. Sleep in. That's when you don't get up until like mid-morning. I told you, the one day I woke up before my kids did. I went to check to make sure they were both still alive, and then I went back to sleep. Like, I'm not about getting up early, guys. Like, my parents and stuff will call me in the morning, and they're all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. They done showered and lifed half the morning. They come calling me, "What you doing?" "I'm asleep. It's 10 o'clock. What are y'all doing?" Like, my kids sleep. Most people have a problem with their kids not staying in their beds. Their kids won't sleep. No, my kids want to be in their room, in their bed, sleep. They'll come home from school today and go in their rooms and go lay down. Except for Orion made a new little friend with Jinjin's son. So he's been playing with him. Except for, I guess, yesterday when one of them had bad attitude or mood or something. So they didn't get to play together yesterday. But Orion has been bugging about playing with little dude. So I didn't get up till 11, but I stayed up till around 3. Yeah, current. Okay, Connie. Karina, that's been my nights. Oh, excuse me, I'm yawning. Jeez, that's been my nights for the whole week. Like, I've been up late. Like, Mr. Coffee and I don't usually go to bed separately. We always go to bed together. And all week this week, he's been going to bed by himself. And I think that's part of the reason why he's all frustrated. It's because we haven't been going to sleep together. And I think it's starting to like take its toll on him. Now I feel bad. Y'all make me feel like I should call him and apologize for being so mean to him. I mean, I'm not going to, but I feel like I should. The one I'm doing now from Amazon, I have Prime, got mine 2 days later. I had no problems with the first one. The guy was cool. Sent a replacement the same day. Nice. I'm up and going by 7 a.m. even if I'm up till 4 a.m. Yeah, no thank you, Robin. No. What you should do is you should go over to the Diamond Art Club place and go see if you can get a jab. Go see if you can get a jab over there and get discounts and tell us how awesome all the products are. But yeah, the subscriber's name is Kelly Head. You've probably seen her in my chats. She comes in my after hours lounge, which the after hours lounge is exactly that. It's like after hours. So it's like, what time do I usually do that? 9 o'clock my time? She heard me vaping, and I tell you in the disclaimer that you're going to hear noises that, may scar you for life and all that fun jazz. She heard me vaping and asked me what I was vaping on, and I told her I was vaping on Vanilla Clouds, which kind of tastes like bananas. It's supposed to taste like bananas and graham crackers or something. I don't know. It tastes delicious. That's all I know. But she sent me out Cocoa Puffs, and I've been dying to try it. Except for the fact that it took them 3 days just to get it out of Houston, Texas. And she was like wigging out because why is it taking so long? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. So it says it doesn't say it's out for delivery. It says it left Bismarck. Yeah, I love Kelly. She's awesome. Dearly Crafter, you want me to call who? Go with that feeling. Hush, Pawpaw. I don't want to call him and apologize. He's being a butt. Don't worry. We never stayed mad at each other too long. Gotta jump off. Bye all, and happy picking and sticking. Thanks for hanging out, Dawn. We'll see you later. So yeah, if you hear that noise, that's me vaping. Just be glad you can't see it. But I have a cool vape rig, though. I like cinnamon vape. Never had cinnamon vape. I actually got a free one. It's called Birthday Cannoli. The vape stop that we go to in town here, which is like right down the street from our house, they got sent a bunch of samples of this vape juice, and they were supposed to be handing it out, and I guess they must have forgot. And we go every 2 weeks to get vape juice, and she was like, "Oh, you guys are in here all the time. Try this new vape juice." And she just like puts it in our bag, and we had no clue what it was. I'm like, it's probably rat poison. Let's try it anyway. You working on a sneaky cat eye? You keep that sneaky cat eye. You keep that cat eye that's judging you. Release the lamb. I'm gonna release something. The fury of that lamb in last night, and him and Daisy fighting over it. What Dearly Crafted said. I can't call Mr. Coffee anyway. When Mr. Coffee is on location, his phone is usually... One, they don't usually have good service wherever he's at because they're usually in the middle of nowhere. But I don't call him while he's at work unless it's an emergency because I know he has crap service. So I will talk to him when he gets home at some point later on today. How about that? Is that better? Pawpaw and Dearly Crafted? Leave me alone with my relationship issues. Hey, there's no troll today. You guys, this painting is amazing. Even if this painting came out and it turned out to be a big turd in the middle of this painting, I'd still be like, but I want to order again for them tweezers, though. If you haven't guessed it, I like the tweezers. Text Mr. Coffee. Well, I can't text him right now because I'm actually using my phone to record. Him and I are never usually mad at each other longer than a day or so. So it'll blow over when he gets home eventually. That and seeing as how he probably has off all weekend because of the holiday, which I highly doubt. He'll probably have to work all weekend like he did last weekend, and it'll make it a living nightmare for me because having to take the dogs out with the kids is awful. Especially when it's cold and raining and you gotta drag two little kids with you. Oh gosh. It's not impossible. It just makes things a little bit difficult. But usually we fuss and we're over it within like a day or so. But I purposely I didn't speak a word to him last night. Not one word. He kept trying to talk to me and I'm like, nope. Mama always said if you ain't got nothing nice to say, then don't say nothing at all. So I didn't have anything nice to say, so I didn't say nothing. Papa, you would have been proud. No, Papa would have just fussed at me, which is why I'm glad he didn't call me last night, because if he would have found out last night that I was fussing with Mr. Coffee, he would have been, why are you fussing with my son-in-law? Yo, does anybody else just have, like, your spouse gets along better with your parents than you do? Like, I'm not sure even how this is possible, how or why my parents like my husband more than me, but, yeah, I'm starting to feel some type of way. I'm not even gonna lie, I feel some type of way that my dad likes my husband more than me. You can just order the tweezers I did on AliExpress. Really? Marie, I'm going to order some more tweezers. Oh, that's sweet, Robin. Mr. Coffee and I, we have our times. Like, we had a rough patch last year. Like, it was real rough. That was like 6 months long rough. We had a rough patch last year. We fixed everything. It took a long time and a lot of duct tape, but we got it together. We got it together. And then we moved out here and we've been doing really good with, like, we used to fight all the time. Now, every once in a while, we were due for a fight, or for fussing, I should say, because I don't like saying fighting. That sounds bad. We were due to be fussing sooner or later. We don't fuss very often. But do have to say, it's weird because in the 9 years that I've been married to this man, you know how when you get into an argument, you start calling people names? Now, I'm not one of those people that is like calling him like everything under the sun. I don't do that. I will call him names, but I'm not like spouting out like anything I can possibly think of, like tomato toe lickers or something. Like I'll call him a piece of crap or something. In 9 years of being married to this man, and believe me, being married to him and being married to me is not easy. He has never once called me a name. Freaks me out. I don't know why. Like, he has never once called me the B word or called me crazy or anything. Like, he's never called me out my name. It's so weird. Because I watch a lot of shows and everybody's like, well, my boyfriend and I were fighting and he called me this. And I'm like, my husband doesn't even call me by my first name. Half the time I have to ask him what it is so I can make sure he still knows it. Oh yeah, sure. Sure you do, Pawpaw. Sure you do. But let me and Mr. Coffee get into a fight and Pawpaw calls in the middle of that fight or something. And he'll be like, what's wrong with you? Fussing at Jordan. What are you fussing at my son-in-law for? Like, he gets so defensive about his son-in-law. And I'm like, yo, son-in-law the one messing with me? You got fussing at me for? Can't say that my boyfriend ever called me a name ever, but he also never calls me by my first name. Yeah, Heike, my husband doesn't call me by my first name either. When he introduces me to people, he introduces me as the Mrs. He doesn't introduce me as Leisha or anything. He introduces me as the Mrs. So now I call him Mr. Coffee all the time. So even when we're in the house, I'm like, "Hey, Mr. Coffee, you ready to go to bed?" "Hey, Mr. Coffee, you gonna go pick that up over there?" Now I call him Mr. Coffee like all the time. My nickname is Hey You. Robin, why is that what he always calls you, Robin? Because that was my nickname from my grandma. My grandma, for some reason, could never get my name right. It's not like it's a hard name. It's Alicia. But for some reason, my grandma had the hardest time getting my name right, and she would call me Hey Girl. Hey Girl or Hey You. I went reaching for something. I don't even know what I went reaching for. Guys, you see that? You see the shading? Like, you can see the sunshine shining on this windowsill. And that teacup. The teacup, guys. The teacup. Hi, Kathleen. I know how Mary G feels. I have 5 cheesecakes to make by Monday, plus all the wrapping, and I want to do all I want to do is diamond paint. Kathleen, welcome. 1, because I think you're new. 2, you deserve a break. We are super boring. We call each other scats, which is possibly the most basic thing ever. You guys call someone dear. DW, we generally refer to our kids as the girl, the boy. Between us, that is what comes out of his mouth. Oh, okay. Can you get the girl from school today? DW. Tell Whip, my mom and aunt gets mine and my sister's names confused because they both start with S. Let's see. My parents have ALJ? Yeah. My parents have ALJ, but they will call you every name that they know before they get to your name, or they'll just give up after like the 50th name that they've called that wasn't correct and go, you know who I'm talking about. My doggy's making yippee noises in his sleep. It's adorable. Plus, you're going shopping in an hour. Honey, can you buy me this, please? He actually said something about my diamond paintings yesterday. He said something about me buying diamond paintings. Because for some reason in Mr. Cole's head, when I buy them, that's when they show up, like right as I buy them. And I was like, I haven't bought diamond painting in a month. Minus the Diamond Art Club that I just purchased. And the stuff from the Black Friday sale, which I think it's been a month since the Black Friday sale. But minus the Diamond Art, the 3 Diamond Art Club paintings, I haven't bought anything. Everything is just slowly matriculating in from like a month and a half ago from when I ordered from AliExpress. We're always 6 of us, so my dad just called us by our number order. I was number 6, or I was number 1, of course. Nice, Deborah. It's Deborah. She was number 1. My nan had 9 kids and countless grandchildren. She could never remember a name. Fizzy Milkshake. I think my parents at this point have like 57,000 grandkids. I'm not even sure at this point. I don't even know how many kids my brother has, okay? But my parents have 6 kids. When my parents got married, it was like the Brady Bunch. My dad had 2 girls and a boy, and then my stepmom had 2 boys and a girl. And between all of us, I think they have like 57,000 grandkids. I don't even know how many grandkids they got. But for some reason, like, they actually have a piece of paper printed out in their house with the name and birth date of each one of their grandkids because they have so many. My nickname for my husband is Green-Eyed Bitch. By the way, I won't say what his is. Oh, God. Yeah, my stepmom calls me a little girl, even though she's the one that's like 4'7.5" on a good day. She might be 5'7". She might be 5 foot on the weekends. My grandma was the same Fizzy. She always answered the phone yellow instead of hello. 24 grandkids, 1 great-grand. Hold up, which one of your grandkids has a kid? See, that tells you how much I pay attention to my family. I didn't even know one of my parents had a grandkid. But Mr. Coffee calls me the Mrs. And I call him Mr. Coffee. Or by his first name. Mr. Coffee never calls me by my first name. Never calls me by my first name. Papa, seriously, which one of your grandkids has a kid? Hold up. Let me think of those older ones. I know none of Andre's kids has a kid. I don't think any of those kids have kids. Who's next from him? None of Teach's kids have kids. You got more than 24 grandkids. There was more than 24 names on that piece of paper, Paw. 14. Oh, Demetrius, that's right. I was born on my nan's birthday, but she never remembered my birthday. Oh my god, fizzy milkshake, that's awful. I have a niece that is born on my birthday, or I should say on her birthday. It used to be my birthday, but see what had happened was she was born and now it's her birthday. And Papa, I swear you have more than 24 grandkids. You might want to go recount those numbers. Papa, make me some ramen noodles. Papa is also the one that has my little dog Achilles because we couldn't bring 3 dogs with us, so Papa voluntarily took in my little puppy Achilles, which he's not a puppy, he's a dog, but he's like 22 pounds of furiosity. Oh, look at that, the sun's trying to come out. The reason that's so fascinating is because there's not a lot of sun here. They don't get sunny days in the winter. Alright, so let's see now. We're going to go for this U-turn symbol, which I believe is this one. Robin says, my oldest son was born on my husband's birthday. I told him it was grounds for divorce if he ever forgets. Yeah, I would say so. Okay, so here's the weird thing with my kids. Hold on a second. Son, are you gonna come out or are you gonna keep playing? Because I want to turn this light out if you're gonna come out. There's too much light. Alright. So my kids. My oldest daughter, Minna, her birthday was exactly 2 days away from her grandfather, who passed away, I think, 2 years ago. So they would always celebrate. My oldest daughter's birthday is July 6th. And then her pappy's birthday, not Pawpaw, her pappy on her dad's side. His birthday was July 4th. And then I have a sister whose birthday was also July 4th. So Pawpaw, or not Pawpaw, Pappy and Minna, my oldest, would celebrate their birthdays July 5th. And then my son Orion, his birthday is February 11th, which is exactly 2 weeks away from my husband's brother Jesse's birthday, and 1 week away from his grandfather's birthday. So Mr. Coffee's brother Jesse, which is, I think it's hilarious that my kids have an Uncle Jesse like Full House. But Orion's birthday is exactly 2 weeks away from my husband's brother Jesse's birthday, and then Maggie's birthday is exactly 2 weeks away from his younger sister Jocelyn's birthday. So each kid has a family member that's birthday that they're close by, and we thought it was funny because Maggie and Orion's birthdays are exactly 2 weeks away from their aunt and uncle's birthdays. And that's just happened. It just happened that way. And everybody's like, did you plan that? Like, no. We also didn't plan the fact that their birthdays, the date and the years match up. So like 11/11, 12/12, 6/6. Like that's just how it ended up. So I can never forget my kids' birthdays. I'm officially off until the 27th, diamond painting time. Yay, Papa. Your grandkids are off until the 2nd, and then they go back to school. I don't think they realize that they only have a week off instead of 3 weeks. Your nails are so spiffy, squirrel. I love them. Like she sent them in a little card that she sent for me, and I couldn't find the card. Mr. Coffee calls himself cleaning up, and that was the other reason why I was fighting with him, because how dare he clean my house? Like, what is wrong with you? This is my domain. This is what I do. He straightened up some stuff that was askew on the table, and I lost my card. And this is why I don't let him clean up, because, you know, I'm like, I have one job, which is to clean the house. There was a couple of papers askew, and he couldn't get to something he was looking for on the table, so he decided he was going to clean up and mess up everything on the table, and now I can't find anything. Well, I found him this morning, and I was like, you can't work on an Ever Moment and get a Diamond Art Club in the mail same day and not do your nails. So I did my nails. But I am a little worried about the size of the Diamond Art Club diamond painting I'm getting today. It's a smaller one, which is funny because I've gotten so many big ones from them that I didn't think they made small ones. My nieces were born August 12th and 13th, a year apart. That's awesome, Robin. Yeah, Crafting with Christy and Creativity by Gidge both have birthdays close to mine's. Matter of fact, Creativity by Gidge's birthday is the day after mine's, and then Crafting with Christy's birthday is 6 days after mine. Which I don't think Crafting with Christy even realized that. Oh, pick up the diamond. I got a good bit done, guys. Like, I'm shocked. All I have to do now is go pick up the kids from school. I gotta call the pharmacy to make sure all of Maggie's medicine is ready. Pick up the kids from school, pick up medication, come back, and I'm home for like the next week. I don't have to leave the house. Minus to go walk the dogs. Which if Mr. Coffee's off, then he'll be walking the dogs. Your nails keep mesmerizing me. I know, right? They're so sparkly. The Diamond Art Club I bought is probably the smallest DP to date I have ordered. Which one did you buy, Amanda? Robin says we have 4 kids, 3 of which were born on the 28th, different months. That's cool, Robin. Just get like everybody's jersey numbers 28 in your house. Okay, Jin Jin. Go beat up the mailman. Don't really beat up the mailman, Jin Jin. That's not nice. Tail whip. And you little too, so like they won't see you coming like a little chihuahua on their knees. Jazz hands. Jazz hands. These aren't spirit fingers. These are spirit fingers. Had to deal with something real quick. I'm back. All right, Redneck Beauty. You over there busting faces over there. I imagine in her free time, she's like that guy from Walking Dead with the bat Lucille. Hi, Rachel. Just another unicorn. It's a Mandy Manzano piece. Is it lips like morphine? Because that's the smallest one I wish. That's the smallest one I've ever seen Diamond Art Club have, which I think is a 20 by 20 now. And it's funny because, oh, it's not. Okay. It's funny because after I did my piece, everybody's like, well, why don't they have the big one for sale anymore? I'm like, because it was a defected one and they were just trying to get rid of it. And they're like, well, I want the bigger piece. I'm like, well, you need to contact Diamond Art Club about that because they weren't even trying to sell this one to me. So, yeah. But if it's full sale, it's fair game. And I wanted it. And she's beautiful. I've actually had a lot of neighbors walk by my house because she sits on the wall that faces the road. And my neighbors that walk dogs will walk past and ask me what that is on my wall because they can see it sparkling through the window. And I'm like, that's my lips like morphine. Isn't she gorgeous? And they're like, oh my gosh, she's beautiful. I'm like, I know, right? I call her Emily. Easy dose pill bags. Hubby's always telling me that they're going to think I'm a drug dealer. Robin, Mr. Coffee says the same thing. Don't feel bad. No, I've been dealing with my mother-in-law is going to go to hospice or not. Anyways, I like lips like morphine. Yes, thank you, Redneck Beauty. Hopefully you guys can figure out about your mother-in-law. I know you've been dealing with that a lot lately. I hope they are bringing the bigger lips like morphine back. I want it. I literally bought, and everybody was like, oh, that's gonna look like crap. She's so pixelated, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, but I also paid $18 for that. Suck it. Like, and then as soon as I finished her, I messaged Diamond Club, and I'm like, just in case you guys have never seen her completely finished, because from what I was told when I purchased it, somebody started working it, got it halfway done, and then they realized it was not gonna work out. So they didn't complete it. So I didn't know if they had seen it half done or not. So I sent them a message and was like, this is what she looks like done. And they're like, yeah, exactly how we figured she would. She's super pixelated. I'm like, that's fine. I absolutely love her. And then everybody's like, where did you get that? Where did you get that? Why don't they have the big one for sale? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't work for Diamond Art Club. I just buy from them a lot. You done busting kneecaps, Jin Jin? We're good, just another unicorn. How are you? All right, Dearly Crafted. Go do you, boo-boo. No, I think what I should do is I should call Mr. Coffee and do my Wendy Williams voice because he hates it. He's not a big Wendy Williams fan, but whenever he's mad at me, I like to mess with him and I go, "How you doing?" He's like, "God, I hate that woman." I'm like, "I know. That's why I do it because it's hilarious." Well, that's good to hear. Are you crafting with us on whatever craft you may be doing? I have a lot of subscribers that crochet while they listen, which is also cool because I do like my crochet. But the craft of all crafts has sucked me in, and now I only crochet if the magazine needs help, which I'm off from the magazine until the second. I think they're not doing any more pattern stuff until the second. I think I saw that in the group, so I shouldn't have to work up any more tester patterns until the second. I don't craft anymore with work and gaming. Oh, okay. Amanda, when I get back, I'm throwing this damn chair out and buying a new one. What's wrong with your chair, Amanda? Why are you being so aggressive to the chair? The chair didn't do nothing, Amanda, girl. Violence is not the answer unless you Jin's mailman, because Jin's mailman deserves to be busted in the kneecaps. How you go take the packages back to the post office? That's why I like my mailman. I just text him and I go, "Hey, do I got any packages that I need to come out for today?" Thanks, Mel. I don't know my mailman's name. I call him Mailman. When I say hi to him, I go, "Hi, Mr. Mailman." He doesn't say anything. He doesn't say, "My name is Jim. My name is Ted." He goes, "Hey, at least you got another package for you." "Thank you, sir." He's like, "I don't think anybody's ever called me sir before." I'm like, "Really?" Because he's like an older guy. So I'm like, "How has nobody ever called you sir before?" Plus, especially living in a place where I live, people here are super duper nice. Like, it's weird. I feel like I'm living in Canada. Like, yeah. Which is funny because I was wondering if Rachel Ray was from Canada when I first got uh, into Rachel Ray. She has like the most soothing voice ever. I'm like, she's so nice. She's like a box full of kittens and puppies playing with us, like fighting over a sock. She's so nice. And I was like, I wonder if she's Canadian. And then she's like, "I went back to the States to Virginia." I'm like, "Oh, okay. She's from Virginia, so she's just straight gangster then. Okay, never mind." Nope. I will tell you later. Me and post office is going to fight though. Uh-oh. Jen. And see, that's why I never understood why they said the postal workers go postal. No, it's the customers that go postal on the postal workers. You know those chairs that have the lever that raises you and lowers your chair? This one keeps lowering itself on me. Oh, gee, Amanda. Tail Whip says, "My mailman never delivered my wolf diamond painting from back in August." That mailman deserves to get stabbed in the neck. Don't do that. We do not condone violence here on Miss Crocheting, crafting, all the stuffs. We cannot craft shivs and shank people. It's not very nice. They claim they are in my rental office, and they aren't. It's the stinking chair, Amanda. I work off my couch. Like, I'm literally sitting on my couch right now. This is where I craft. This is my craft corner. In my own little corner, in my own little chair. Like, this is my spot on the couch. It has my butt print in it. I've claimed it with my butt cheeks. So I just craft from my couch. I don't have a special chair or office or anything like that. That I mean that fancy stuff. Not yet. When we buy a house, Mr. Coffee says maybe I can have an office with all my crafty stuff in it. Especially with the magazine stuff, because if I'm probably going to end up having to buy more yarn for the magazine. At least that's an excuse I gave him. So I think when we actually buy a house in the next year or two, that I will get an actual office to like go craft it. The only problem with that is then my family would never see me again. Little Homer Simpson or Sheldon Cooper. No, I don't have a fair enough reason to get violent with my chair. The chair is possessed. Get some holy water and like spritz it on there. Just a little sprinkle. Just sprinkle it on there. My mom bought me a glass drafting table for Christmas. I'd be too afraid to break it, and I got children. I got a cheap old table from Walmart, and I'm like, no, I got this from Amazon. I got a cheap table from Amazon, and I was like, all right, I got a portable drafting table from Amazon. That's the one that if you watch, when I first started making videos, I did a video about Hot Mess Wednesday or something. And I was talking about how it looked like the postman had started eating the package that my drafting table came in. Got to run into the store for more cream cheese, looking like a nightmare too, but I can't order it online. That is true, Kathleen. Good luck to you. Y'all say a prayer for Kathleen as she goes out in public looking like a hot mess on a sunny day. She don't care. No shame in her game. She needs that cream cheese. Does anybody else's Walmart, if you have a Walmart near you, does anybody else's Walmart do delivery? Like, not delivery, but like car side where they bring your groceries out to you? Because I want my grocery store to do that because then I don't have to get out or put pants. Redneck Beauty, does yours do that? That's not fair. Like, I want my Walmart to do this so I don't have to put on pants. Amanda, yours does too? Yeah, like my Walmart has a spot for it, but they haven't started doing it yet. So I'm wondering if they're going to start doing it at the beginning of the year. But then again, my Walmart also closes at midnight on Saturdays and then doesn't open until noon on Sundays. ASDA, which is the UK Walmart delivers, but they are useless. Oh, jeez, Fizzy. Miss Coffee, when does your live end? My live will probably end. I'm probably going to give it another half hour, Karina. Yeah, I've gotten groceries delivered to me by Walmart and Amazon. Nice. Walmart pickup, I think ours also has delivery. Yeah, North Dakota Walmart sucks. Hold up. Amanda, is that you that said you've been here before? I sit in the dog spot. What? Well, moved to Germany. Everything is closed on Sunday. Oh, yeah, Heike. Yeah. Don't know about Walmart here, but the giant grocery stores. Does the giant grocery store deliver to the house, Papa? Like, will they deliver if you're like I want steak and taters, they'll send you like steak and taters. Like somebody's gonna drive to your house because I mean, it was weird enough having the guy from the airport come to the house when Mr. Coffee lost his luggage at the airport when he was commuting back and forth. So I can't imagine having like grocery store people like delivering my stuff. And then Mr. Coffee found out that where we go to for Maggie's neurologist appointment, because there's no pediatric neurologist in the state of North Dakota. So we have to travel outside of the state, which is only technically to get to Montana from my house is only 45 minutes. To get to Canada from my house is only 40 minutes. So that's how far up I live in North Dakota. But to get to where Maggie's neurologist appointment is about 4.5 hours, because of course it's probably like in the middle of freaking Montana. But the Taco Bell there delivers, and Mr. Coffee now wants to move to Billings, Montana. To which, of course, I told him no, to which he still won't shut up about it. Yes, I've been to North Dakota to visit once. We went to Jameson, North Dakota. We made several trips over Streeters in Medina. Oh, okay. My brother-in-law has Comanches and bagels delivered to by the grocery store. That's cool. Is it Sharon? Well, hello and welcome. You're gonna have to tell me how to say your name, or you're gonna end up getting a nickname because I want to say it's Sharon, or is it Sharon? Is it Sharon? Yes. Welcome to live. I mean, I'm only live for another half hour, but that's enough time to get some diamond painting done. I sit in the dog spot to diamond paint. What does that mean, Crafting with Christy? Are you sitting in like a dog bed or something? Like, what is you doing, girl? Dog probably mad at you too, sitting there doing a cat diamond painting and sitting in his dog bed. Shameful. What's the other major city town in east of Jamestown and Bismarck? Is it Fargo you're talking about? Bishop Bullwinkle. Amanda, are you talking about Fargo? Yes, it's close. Yeah, Fargo. Okay. Sharon. Oh, okay, Sharon. I got that. I can do that. I wonder what happened to Shar Shar. There's a woman that comes in to the chats, and I can't remember her name. It's Shar something, but we nicknamed her Shar Shar. It helps. I just don't want to be sitting here butchering your name while your eye is twitching because I'm butchering your name. You're like, woman, would you please get my name right for the love of all that is holy? So, yeah. Especially since I spent my whole life with my name being misspelled wrong because, or mispronounced because Papa had a good idea one day to come up with a name while he's sitting on the toilet. So, yeah. Just like to make sure I get everybody's names. We took a drive to Fargo one of the days we were there to meet one of my mom's friends for lunch. Oh, okay. Yeah, the only time I've ever been to Fargo or Bismarck or Jamestown is when we moved here. Like we went through one or all of those. Other than that, I live up in Williston, which I like to call oil field country. Because it seems like the only thing there is oil field. What is this? Oh, that's what I have in the thing now. Do I have any more of those? Yeah, dude. What am I doing? I got one up here. Oh, Daisy. My dad did the same. My mother wanted Simone or Jennifer. I was born. He went off to get the paperwork done and told people he called me Heike. Mom was not happy. Oh, geez. Yeah, Amanda. Me and there's another YouTuber called, I think you know Stephanie. Stephanie Nielsen. She did a live last night. She also lives in North Dakota, but I'm not sure what part. I want to say she actually lives in Fargo, I think. But that's so far away from me. And if she does live in Fargo, she's in one of the few places that actually has a craft store. I don't have a craft store near me, which kind of sucks. Now I'm still sitting at the end of the table of the bed where she sleeps. Oh, okay. Yeah, Stephanie, I found out when Stephanie's newer too. I found out that she lives like an hour, or she lives like 2 or 3 hours away from me. Which is why I say I'm going to go to her house, sneak in her house, do a couple of her diamond paintings, eat some cookies, then go home. That's not breaking and entering, is it? If you do something productive while you're there. Like, how mad would you be though if you went to sleep and woke up and somebody came into your house, but they stole nothing, but they completed every diamond painting you have? It's breaking a diamond painting. What? It's breaking. Oh, okay, I get you, redneck beauty. I was like, hold up, what? I'm a little slow on the intake sometimes. You gotta forgive me. Where'd my little paper go? 160. Oh, okay, so that's like right up top here. Amanda's like, I'm not going falling for no banana in the tailpipe. Don't come in my house and complete my diamond paintings. Like these YouTubers that have all these like diamond paintings and they like are constantly unboxing. Like what's that lady's name? The Donnie lady. I can't remember her name. Donnie and Ella both have like, they have to have over 200 diamond paintings, which how awesome is that? At any point in time in your life, you can just go into your little X section of life and go, oh, I'm going to pull out this diamond painting because this is one I want. Like, I swear they probably have every diamond painting and then leave, but then eat some food too. Like, you can't just do the diamond paintings. You got to eat something. You got to stay fueled up. Need the energy for the diamond painting. But I can never build a stash because every time I try to build a stash, hold on, sorry. I saw the screen spinning and I was like, what is going on? But every time I try to build a stash, I get through them so quickly that I can never build like a decent stash. So like I ordered this Evermoment, or this Evermoment came in 4 days ago today, and I'm already almost halfway done with it. Like, and it's a 55 by 40, so it's not a small one. So I don't think I'll ever have a decent stash. I know, right? They are constantly unboxing them. Like, how are you doing them? I don't know about Donnie though. I have several of my DPs that I want to do myself. Ella has 240 plus DPs in her stash. I would imagine Donnie is up there too. She has tons of unbox. Yeah, like Diamond Paint by Donnie has to have over 200 diamond paintings. I know Ella does. She did a whole inventory video where she shows you, I think she showed you just about every diamond painting she owns. And then I guess somebody made some nasty comment to her like, why don't you give them away? Or why? Well, what? Or another one is Fancy Nancy. If you don't know Fancy Nancy, I love Fancy Nancy. Mostly because of the way she says her name. This is Fancy Nancy. And I'm like, okay, that's just cute. Okay, I subscribed just because of hearing her name. And she had like this really cool intro music. So I was like, okay, yeah. And all she does is unboxings. And I sit there and I'm like, I have the couple that I have, but I work on mine. It would drive me nuts if they were just sitting there. Like, just looking at my diamond painting sitting in my closet is driving me nuts because I want to start working on all of them. But I know if I do that, I won't finish any of them. So I only work on one at a time until it's completed, and then I move on. So I'll do this one. I'll do a diamond art club. I'll do the koi fish, and then I'll do another diamond art club. And then I'll do the heart of stone, and then I'll do another diamond art club. And then by that time, that's all the major diamond paintings that I have. But by that time, too, I would have already ordered another Ever Moment and probably like 4 more diamond art clubs. They have a kids show called Fancy Nancy. Yes, they do. So if you type in Fancy Nancy to the search bar to look for Fancy Nancy's page, that cartoon comes up. I had 28 in my stash. I think I have like 7. But I get through them so quick. Yeah. Feeling like a funk coming on. Gonna watch the tub. Thanks for hosting this coffee. Thank you for coming over and hanging out, Dearly Crafted. I'm off here in about 20 minutes anyways. Because I got some lifing to do. Luckily, I already have on pants. So all I got to do is call the pharmacy and then go walk the dogs. Oh, I got to walk the dogs. But luckily, the sun's coming out now. And it's not all rainy and gross out. But it will be soggy. And I have to put them... bringing them in the house to sit here while I wait to go get the kids. Because I would take them with me to go get the kids. But the last time I put the dogs in the car to go get the kids, Daisy jumped out the window and was like trying to play with all the little kids. But more than likely she was scaring them because she's so big. And seeing a dog that size running around, you don't go, oh, look at the dog. You go, oh my God, it's going to eat our face. So Daisy doesn't realize that people are scared of her because of her size, even though she's the sweetest dog on the planet. And then Killian, he just looks at you judgingly through the window. Amanda says, it was my first one I started, and I had to set it aside to get Groot started and done. Oh, okay. I have to have a stash. I would love to have a stash. But, all right, see you later, Fizzy Milkshake. Yes, Mary, I am going to go ahead and do my live chat later on this evening. You just might hear me fuss at Mr. Coffee. Don't mind it. I don't know when he's coming home. I get through mine so fast, very relaxing. Yes, exactly, Deborah. Like, I get through them so fast, and I essentially I buy them as I finish them. Problem is, I finish them so quickly that I end up buying a bunch of them, and then like right now I have like 7. All right, cool. I have 7. But those 7 will be done in no time. Like, let's see here. And it sucks because it's its own kind of confetti here, and up there. And it's just like, okay. And then I keep seeing symbols that I missed. Why can't those kids drive yet? Jeez. I think my kids need to learn how to drive so they can drive themselves home from school. Well, I'm glad you're excited, Amanda. I have one more on the way, but yay. No, I have no idea what it is. Secret swap from Facebook group. Oh, that's awesome, Robin. Okay, I was wrong. I have 4. I don't have finished and 8 finished. Nice. Did you give Redneck Beauty? Did you give that one to who was that? Your sister that likes the artwork for the mermaid that I now see the claws for fingers. Because I just saw the Joker face at first, or the cat. It looked like a cat face to me. But, uh-oh. See, I just did it again. Did... Hi, Rachel. I'm gonna wash now. I'm scared, dearly crafted, at what's going on with you. Oh my god, you guys, this is so much easier than I normally have to do. For those of you who are wondering, well, why isn't she diamond painting? Well, you see that? You see it in there? Yeah, I accidentally put a couple of the wrong color in there. So I have 7, or again, afraid to do. Connie, don't be afraid to do them. Yes, Daily Crafted is off to watch all the dirty knobbly bits. This is what happens when you're colorblind and you think two colors look alike, even though they look nothing alike. Going to... Yeah, so now I have to unmix up all the colors that I just mixed up. So that should be fun. This is the problem I usually have when I diamond paint, is I mix colors. And where they might not look alike to you guys, to me, they look alike. So then I mix them up and then I go, hold up, something doesn't look right. It's a hue off. And then I realize, yet no, it's not a hue off, it's a whole color wrong. I'm trying to get them all out of the container without having to pour all of them out. Yeah, couldn't do this with the old tweezers. I do this to at least 3 colors per painting. Daisy. People walking past my house have a puppy. Dogs get excited when they see other doggies. Now, where did that go? Nope, not that one. Oh, I'll find it. There it is. Boom. Give me a second here to get all these. Still waiting on one from 1111 here, so I'm so not impressed. Oh, what are we impressed with? Sorry, Connie. Hope they turn out okay. I have 3 I just got from the 1111 sale and 1 more that is still in transit. Must be talking about Huracan. Are you using Every Moment tweezers? I sure am, DW. I sure am. I love these freaking things. I'm so proud of you, dearly crafted, washing the knobbly bits. Yeah, it's weird because I was watching a YouTuber. I don't remember who it was. Y'all, I'm bad at remembering people. I need to write this stuff down. I was watching a YouTuber and they were sent out a new bag of drills because they had the popping drills. And apparently they claimed that Huracan sent them out a bag of drills and it, boom, problem solved. And I was like, then why don't they do that to all the customers that they just had? Like, you have a list of all the customers that you just sold diamond paintings to that you know you're giving them crappy drills. Why wouldn't you just send all of them the new drills? Why are you trying to push out the old ones still, knowing doggone well they're going to complain about it and you're going to have to do it anyways? Save yourself the headache and just send them out the new drills. No. That's not how we run businesses. But no, I wanted to order from Huracan because I heard that they have, decent products, and then the Drill Mageddon started, and I was like, yeah, no, thank you. No, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, let me try these with those other tweezers you get, the pumpkin spice tweezers. Yeah, no, thank you. All right, did I get them all out of there? Hey, look at that. I got them all out of that one. I'd better check real quick. Uh-oh. Amanda says, Rachel, I opened the dispute on the 17th with the 1 day left on buyer protection. AliExpress steps in the 24th to make a final resolve. Oh. Is it, Robin? Did you get square or round? Because from what I hear, that email that they sent out to everybody that everything was fixed was absolute garbage, and they lied. Because I've seen other people unboxing Huracans and start working on them and still have the popping drill issue. You ordered it before you knew it was happening. Oh, okay. Well, you might be okay, Connie. I'd say give it a try. Do a small patch of them. You realize it within a small patch of them. Square, I'm scared. Robin. Don't be scared. I say give it a try, see how it works. If it doesn't, you can always open a dispute. Me personally, I'm not sure why anybody shops anywhere else but Every Moment on Huracan or on AliExpress anyways. It's Every Moment. They have the good tweezers. Y'all know I ain't gonna shut up about these tweezers. Just know that right now. Now watch, I'm gonna end up losing these tweezers. I'm gonna be so sad. Also, the canvases have no grid lines. The diamonds are crap. Yeah, they sent that fake email out talking about all of our stuff is resolved. Of course, they're going to tell you that because they want you to continue buying from them so they can get rid of all the crappy ones. If they have resolved the issue, they're still going to push out those crappy ones. So I see it like this. Until I see an unboxing where the square drills have been actually fixed, no thank you. And like I said, I don't know who. I want to say it actually was. I want to, don't quote me on this. I want to say it was Lovecraft Forever that ended up ordering another bag from Huacan because she had popping drills. And then they sent her out a new bag of drills and she said the problem was fixed. That doesn't fix the problem with the grid lines. Fix that one by just sending me out, new drills. I don't think so. Problem is, between that and everything else, poor Huacan, they just going down the toilet fast. That company is getting the biggest corporate swirly ever. The sad thing is, people still ordering from them and then still complaining that the drills are popping. I'm like, just because they wrote an email saying the drills aren't popping doesn't mean the drills still aren't popping. Like, I do have grid lines. You might be okay, Robin. They put the grid lines back on real fast. I got mine have grid lines because I'm gonna go ape shit if they did it. Robin said she did one with grid lines and it wasn't too bad. I was actually wondering about that, Robin. Because everybody, says about, well, it doesn't have grid lines and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I wonder how bad it would be to do it without the grid lines. Like, is it really that bad? But then again, doing a square, I kind of need those dummy lines for the squares. Not so much for the rounds. I don't need dummy lines for the rounds. And my koi fish has the dummy circles around them. I don't need the dummy circles around rounds. But squares, yeah. And I'm not even OCD about lining them up perfectly, just to know where to place them so that, they don't essentially, so they have a little bit of space between them so they're not popping up. Well, this is the first square diamond painting that I've done that I haven't had to go back, well, minus my Diamond Art Club one, that I haven't had to go back and push down popping up drills. All right, we're gonna get this and there. Nope, don't knock it over now. Finally fix all the drills and then you knock it over. Uh-oh. Check out Fancy Nancy Diamond Painting Facebook group. They are currently doing a test on Huacan. A bunch of us ordered the same painting from them, and we're checking their claims. Right on, Heike. That's what I'm talking about. But all right, everyone. It is officially almost 1:30, and by the time I finish flapping my gums, it will be 1:30. So I would like to thank each and every one of you for joining me today in this Crafters Lounge midday. I'm hoping that a lot more of you were able to join us because it's midday instead of late at night. If you are a frequent flyer in the After Hours Lounge, that starts tonight at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. It might be like 9:05 or 9:15. I can't remember what I set it to. I hope everyone has a great day. If I don't see your and/or you don't watch my videos again or anything else, I hope you guys have a very happy and safe holiday. Until next time, folks, I will see you later on this evening if you're going to join us later. And if not, I will see you when I see you. Bye.